As funny as it is, holy moly. Bottom, bottom, ba 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 da da ba boo. Let's go like. Holy moly, no. Ha! Alright. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Oh boy. Bubble, bottle, bottle. Yeah, hello, 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 hello. I'm doing good. I was just watching the first episode of the Rama Half remake. Oh, that's a joy. So, you know, stuff like that. But yeah, hello, 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 hello. Hopefully you've been doing good too, you two. Ranma Half. Ranma Half. It's the same person who made, Inuyasha. It's one of their series. And they made another person that... She's like a alien? I think she's an alien woman? And she falls in love with, a human boy and chases after him. That's a different thing. But, Ranma Half is about a, oh yeah, by the way, hello, 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 hello. Ranma Half is about a boy who knows martial arts and fell into a thing. Oh, by the way, I've never tested it. It's so fun. What is that? By the way, this music in the background is definitely something. Is the music super loud for you guys, or do you need me to turn it up? Turn it down? 'Cause it's loud. It's not super loud for me. As it gets quiet. Really? I ask about sound and you get quiet, you. Alright, perfect. Ah! What? Where? Huh? Why? Where am I? There we go. No. Yeah, but it might be a little loud if it goes for you. We'll tell you, okay. I'm just like... I'm assuming it is fine. For me, it is I'm having it at a level where I can hear myself think. Because if I don't, I lose my... In my opinion. I could turn up like a smidge more. Compared to your voice. How about here? Because it's a bit lower than I normally have it, because now that I have new headphones, the sound is a lot louder for me. How about now? As I just slice through everything. Oh, I guess we're going here.
Let's settle this.
Well, good thing I have a team that can deal with this. And yes, the battle noise out in the overworld are different. Oh yeah, speaking of, yeah, here's Boot Hill.
Songs for you.
As I promised.
Wanna see what I can do? You're not going anywhere.
Obviously, we'll see the character of Boot Hill that I'm not controlling later. Can we not die? Thanks. Yes, we're gonna do that side quest. Like I said,
No more playing nice.
I know that he appears in this quest because I looked up the specific quest. Yeah, just for you, Lou, I looked up these quests to see if he appeared in them. So, I went through all the work yesterday to see if there was a quest that Boo Hill was in.
Bring it on.
To keep that promise.
There's your reward.
I am not kidding. I was going one by one, being like, is there
No more
one?
playing nice.
It is a tad too loud. You realize, this is what happens. How about, no. This is what happens in the battles, they get loud. In the overworld, it's less loud, but in battle, the volume just goes all the way up.
Pretty good crowd.
So it changes depending on the
You
environment.
chose the wrong enemy.
I put in my headphones.
Divinity.
Yeah, see how loud it gets?
You're not going anywhere. You're the best.
Repay.
But yeah. Anyway,
I underestimated you.
yeah, Ranma half pretty much is about a guy who ends up
Receive divinity.
turning into a girl because of hot water.
No more playing nice.
Before putting on headphones, Jesus. Yeah. It's okay.
You chose the wrong enemy.
It's okay.
No more playing nice.
It should be loud enough as it is right now.
Pretty good crowd today.
So what happened is,
I'll see you off.
so to give context to the whole plot of how Ranma can turn into a girl, is he is a martial artist and he was training with his father in China in this mountain, what is it? Spirit Fist of Mountain, something like that, in China. And he and his father fell in. On top of this mountain, there's 100 different springs with 100 different tragic tales. If you fall into one of the springs, cold water changes you in transitions. Oh my god.
Bring it on.
Okay, let me explain it as simply as possible. So, on these 100 springs, if you fall into one, you get cursed to be like the being that died in that spring. Ranma fell into the spring where a young girl 1,000 years ago drowned. So anyone who falls into that specific spring becomes a girl. And his father fell into the spring where a panda died from drowning. So anytime they're hit with cold water, they change into this cursed form. But in warm water changes them back to who they are originally. What, being a panda or being a girl?
Let's do it. Turns out.
Because that really depends on your perspective. Because I don't think being a panda that cannot communicate is very helpful.
Want to see what I
Neither. So, the point is, both can be used. Yeah.
Bring it on.
So, another thing on top of this is that,
Pretty good crowd today.
Ranma's father made a promise to an old friend of his that
You can fight it.
because he had a son and his friend had daughters, that his son would marry one of his friend's daughters to continue the legacy of the dojo and secure the future and whatever. They would love. Oh yeah, a lot of people would. It would be nice if people could have that be the case. This was back during the 80s, by the way. Anyway, so the problem is now.
Well, that's the power of the Cloud Knights.
Hello. Anime lore stream? Yes, technically. I'm talking about Ranma half, so I guess if that's what... Because I almost finished the first episode. My point still stands. I'm just saying, the whole issue now is living a daily life because Ranma, his father, are living with Akane, his fiancé, her two sisters, and the father, her father, are all living in the hijinks just to happen because these guys end up attracting a lot of people. Yes, it literally says in Tokyo or Japan in the 80s, something like that. That's literally what it says at the beginning of the anime. But yeah, hello. Why are you like this? Why are you like this? Why is this the first thing that you say? From today onwards, I'll be the master of this hotel. It's time to straighten out Pennacone's workplace conditions. This hotel lobby will be my first stop. Well, it's an old show, but they remade it, so they have to put it that this was when it took place, because a lot of stuff probably wouldn't make sense. Well, even back then, the daughters... Well, even Akane and her two sisters were like, we haven't even met the guy. What do you mean getting married? Engaged, let alone. It's time to show the guests that It's time to show the guests what is true 5-star service. Talk to Dennis, the lobby manager of the hotel. Ba-da-ba-da. Hi, Dennis. Greetings, esteemed guests. How may I assist you today? Do you know who I am? If I'm not wrong, you should be Mr. Ren of the Astral Express, yes? Can I help you, sir? Child. Why are you so arrogant? Is the game trying to tell me that our main character is arrogant? Golly, man. Oh, is this what this was trying to show me? What the? Huh? What? Looks like it. Oh my gosh. I mean, going on a date with a family friend's daughter, sure, why not? I'll do it for her parents. No, it's not supposed to be a date. It's literally a... Yeah, marrying. Yeah, here's the thing. He did it. This was when they made when Akane's dad found out that his friend had a son. That was their plan. Why do you think Ranma and Akane are looking at their dads like, are you crazy? Are you crazy? But yeah, it's a romantic comedy, and there's a lot of hijinks that go into it. So it's really fun. Business as usual. Like, I don't know which one. We'll go with the second one. Just because you have shares. You like riddles, is that right? There are crossword puzzles in every issue of the Diving into Dreamland magazine in your guest room. You can try those if you wish to kill some time. If you have nothing else urgent for me, I have to get back to work. Oh my gosh, what are these lines? Manager or Pennacone's workplace? I'm not sure what you mean. Would you mind elaborating a little a little? You told us that Astrus was about to become a stakeholder of Penacone and a strategic debate such as adding a 0 behind the 5%, and then you expressed the fervent wish to replace Dennis as the lab manager and experience his job for yourself. Oh, there is a remake of Sailor Moon. It's called Sailor Moon Crystal, and they've had 3? 4? They've had at least... They've had the main series. They've had, I think, 2 or 3 movies already. Yeah, Sailor Moon already has remakes. They were made a couple of years ago? About Sailor Moon fanbase. Well, Sailor Moon's been around for a long time. I think any fanbase has its horror stories. But Sailor Moon is the foundation for magical girl media as we know it. It is one of the pioneers, so you gotta respect Sailor Moon. You gotta respect the woman. She's done a lot for magical girls. Yes, I'm very passionate. I like magical girl shows. They're cool. And they can be very interesting. So let's first put aside whether your statement is true, but even if the Astral Express has a stake in the organization, you represent that faction. It doesn't mean that you can... Oh, okay. I think that's not a bad idea at all. Who the heck is this? Oh, it's you! You're still here? I thought the negotiations were done and you went home. Oh, since the Oak family's head is absent, I have to meet with more people as an up-and-coming talent. I didn't say you criticized the show. I'm just saying as a general thing, because when you talk about the fan base, it looks bad on the show, that whole thing. That clock just moved in the background. Yeah, I know you didn't criticize the show. I'm just saying that the fan base has done a lot of cool things, too. Yeah, there's the original Sailor Moon, and all of the things afterwards, plus the movies, and then you have the remake that's called Sailor Moon Crystal. Golly. Never watched, so I don't judge. But yeah, if you are ever interested, it is on Netflix, if you are interested in Sailor Moon Crystal. I don't know if the original's on there, but I know Crystal is, and it's the other movie / the different arcs, I guess. Because in the old series, they were episodes. Some arcs are turned into movies. So it just really depends. Never thought I'd see such a scene as soon as I arrived, but I think it's alright. If this gentleman is one of the Nameless, that means they'll also be one of our long-standing partners with the Penacony conglomerate. Movie that has a shiny... What is the Sailor Moon show or movie that has the tiny Sailor picture? Oh, that's Chibiusa. And she... I don't know if she appears in the first Sailor Moon Crystal, but a lot of the movies she appears... do you want me to explain who Chibiusa is? Or do you not want me to? Because technically it would be a spoiler if I explain who she is. I'm gonna grab something to eat. Just go! It's not gonna take you that long, right? Golly! Experiencing an employee's life. If a business partner who brings up such a little request, this old man can grant it. Ho. Just enough to understand her deal. She's from... Okay, so to explain it on the simplest terms, and this is point blank, she's from the future. How she relates to the Sailor Scouts, you'll have to find out, but she's from the future. That's the point blank statement that I can tell you, because if I say anything else, I will be spoiling something for someone who doesn't know anything about Sailor Moon. That's all I can tell you. She's from the future. Shows me off the remix because she wasn't in the manga. Chibiusa wasn't? Is it not? The tiny sailor with pink hair. I guess the question becomes... You know who Chibiusa... Okay. I now need to make sure I understand that I'm getting the thing correctly. This is what's happening. She wasn't in the OG one. Okay, I'm going to have to double check to make sure I'm understanding everything. I'm literally stopping. We will get through this thing today, I promise. I just need to confirm something. Sailor Moon Chibiusa. Just to make sure that I understand. Ah! I forgot you're over there. Give me. That's the wrong one. I want this one. Give me this one. Shove it over here. Get rid of this. It's a good... I love this little anime club arc we have going on. It's a good podcast. This one? Is this who you're talking about? Are you talking about this... this character? What is the name of the... Sailor... Bound to happen, most of it... If not... Sailor Moon. That She was in the original anime. I would be surprised if she's not in the manga. Let me see. Blah, blah, blah. Does not tell me the manga. Remember her in the manga, I might be going crazy then. I see anime. Okay, let's do Chibiusa manga. Manga appearance. Okay, so yes, she does appear in the manga. There. So that's what she looks like in the manga. It might not be as bright pink, but that's... Does she look familiar now? At all? Because she isn't... I would be like, if she's not in the manga, I'd be surprised. She's a big deal in later arcs of Sailor Moon. We didn't continue the game. I'm talking about Sailor Moon. Those are two different things. What do you mean? Okay, in my defense, I read it back in high school. It's fine. She appears where... Tell me when she appears. Act 14. She appears in Act 14. So, I don't know how far... I'm kidding either way. It's fine. I'm just saying, she's a big deal. Like a big, big, big deal. Yeah, she appears in Act 14. Which I wish it would tell me the exact thing. Yeah, Act 14, Dark Kingdom arc. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah. So that, she's an important character. It's okay if you've only read it back in high school. It's not a big deal. I just was gonna be like, she's not? She's not? I'd be shocked. I'd be like, she's an anime original? Because I've never really read the manga of Sailor Moon. I haven't gotten a chance to. The Mary Leslie voices told me what Well, if it's been a long time, I wouldn't blame you. I only remember her because she is a big deal. Once she appears, she becomes more of a big deal as time goes on in the story. But yeah. Like I said. If you have more questions, I could try to answer it. I'm not all knowledge of Sailor Moon, but I know a lot about it. I've watched so much freaking Sailor Moon, man. Way too much Sailor Moon. Okay. Let's continue, or we're never gonna get to Boot Hill at this rate. Young one, don't worry, just look around you. With such a major disaster befalling Penacony, how many new guests would dare to stay in our hotel to have a nameless become a lobby manager? Isn't that the best kind of marketing the family desires right now? So I must have speed ran through Sailor Moon. Yeah, probably. Because she is a big character. Both in the anime and manga, so... Especially to Sailor Moon. Specifically Sailor Moon, the character. So, yeah, it probably you were skipping through to get it done, because there's so many arcs. There's so many freaking arcs. Golly. Discover opportunities and invest in them. That's just common sense, such basic business. Acumen is what the Iris family lacks the most, if you ask me. Young one, look and learn. Yes, you're right, Mr. Alpha... Oh my gosh, too many F's. When I was in high school and reading manga, there was this weird game trend. Yeah, that was just that sometimes just happens. I think there was a certain point where it was a really popular genre, just like Isekai was a couple of years ago. Mr. Alflofla. Oh my gosh. Alflofla. Alflofla. Haha! That's right. Oh, attitude. Oh, esteemed guest. How may I address you? I am frickin' Sir Ren, I guess. A most enlightening name. I hereby announce that the next 10 system hours, you are the Ray's one and only lobby manager. Just speak out if you require any support in your work. I will dispatch all staff working in the hotel in reality to coordinate with you. Ho ho ho. That time which makes it starts a death game before it spirals out of control. Yep. And that you keep playing or else you'll never get to see Pluto. That's the thing. We can still talk once we get past this cutscene, because I don't know what's gonna happen here. Old T lets loose his trademark laughter and departs the lobby. Don't fret, you haven't been fired. I've certainly lived to see everything now. Who would have thought I would experience such good luck in my life? Oh no! You're a magnanimous person, my nameless friend. In all my years of work, this is the first time I've seen someone voluntarily want to work more. Now then, I'll leave the work here to you. Truth be told, I have some other unattended duties in golden hour. What about the handover procedure? A handover? What handover? You thought this job would have a personal knowledge requirements or entry barriers? Trust me, with your overqualified traits, all you have to do is stand there and keep that smile on your face. As for what comes along, just play it by ear. Yep, by ear. Now then, I'm bequeath my entire role to you. Have a great day playing, or rather, working. Leaves the front desk at a pace faster than the naked eye. You'd hardly see humans appended to his words. Very good, now the entire lobby is mine. Better prepare before I officially start work. Where should I begin? Automatic service terminal? That won't do. Gotta find a way to get rid of it. Huh? Deactivate all the pesky automated service terminals. Are you insane? You want to deactivate the things that make your life easier. You're crazy. You are with goodness. Standing before you is River Ray's Hotel's standard issue automated terminal service. To a guest, it's one-stop shop of all check-in, check-out, and navigating service, making it a perfect tool of convenience. But it is a monstrous machine that has robbed countless job opportunities from aspiring youths, completely rendering the service industry of glorious human touch. In this instance, I don't think you are not ready if you do this. I have experience with first desk management. Are you insane? More importantly, it threatens your place as a lobby manager. It renders your presence and existence redundant. You will not allow such a thing to happen. Your pride as a lobby manager will not be usurped by a cold, ugly machine. Maybe. Kick out its power supply. Really, just gonna remove its power supply? You sure this is trailblazing enough? Huh? Smash it to smithereens. Your baseball bat strap on your waist, whispers you in your reach for. Don't you dare do that! On second thought, this automated service terminus hotel probably belongs to Panaconi conglomerate. In other words, it belongs to you, a major stakeholder. Thank you. That was close. You almost let your impulsive instincts get the better of you. Good thing your love for money kept your destructive tendencies in check. You think you hear the baseball bat at your waist sign resignation. Sorry to disappoint you, old friend. You'll amend your heart. Don't worry. There's plenty of other opportunities to flaunt your power. Kick out the terminal's power supply. I think it's supposed to be 50. Like, I think it's being negotiated from 5% to 50%. Don't quote me on that. It's been a second. You dislodge the power supply plug with a swift kick, dealing vengeance for the paperfold University's hospitably graduates who bright futures were stolen away. More importantly, for now on, all guests who require concierge service will need to come to you. You now hold an iron grip over each guest's life and death. You can respond to every inquiry they have with condescension. Someone went through an ego trip right now. What the frick? But that's not enough. You still require more preparations that will guarantee a perfect work experience for the 10 system hours. Next 10 system hours. Besides the lobby manager, there are other staff at the front desk. Let them all enjoy a day off. We're going to be stressed beyond belief. You're gonna make everyone leave? Are you insane? Why are you doing this? Are you crazy? I'm having flashbacks. Golly. Hello? May I ask, did you just unplug the automated service terminal? Hello? Yes, that's me. Okay, that's fine as long as you're happy. We'll just plug it back in later. Yes, I'm on the quest right now. Worked at reception in his life. Yep, he has not. I don't know. I'm just along for the ride. I'm his conscience, where I'm going like, what are you doing? And he's not listening to me. Did someone put something in the water today? It's just one weird thing after the next. What other weird things have been happening? Strange, you didn't see it too? Dennis, the manager who knows what he's dealing with upstairs, but he stormed out. Screaming things like vacation and tokens. It was so weird. I've never seen him like that before. Well, he's been asleep for who knows how long. Our character's been asleep inside of Herta's spaceship for at least a while. I'll give you the day off. Dealing with repression. I gave the leftover work. I wish you luck, huh? For real? I take it all back then. Today isn't a weird day. Today's a miraculous day. Then I'll leave all the reception work with you. Shouldn't be too difficult, right? Seeing as old T personally assented to this one, I can't get blamed if anything goes wrong, can I? Hang on, I still need you to help me with a favor. Huh? If you need anything, just ask away, Mr. Manager. To liven up the front desk, you had some boss stone balloons as decoration. That's more like it. That's more like an office worthy enough for a major shareholder. Let's see, something seems to be missing still. Oh yes, I have to go to the banquet hall. What do you need in the banquet hall? What are you doing? What are we doing? Head to the VIP lounge and get the necessary startup supplies. What the frick? Okay, hello. What are we getting at the bar? What would you like today? I'll take 1 dozen Soul Glad. Are you crazy? Sorry about that, you should be able to work out with that at a supermarket. If you want, you go to the lobby manager at the hotel reception order full box for the corsage. I am the lobby manager. I don't understand what's going on then, sir. I think my coworkers are looking. Can you please hold on a sec? Oh boy. Uh-oh. I see, I get it. I'm very sorry, but there seems to have been a misunderstanding. Please don't take it personally. My coworker has filled me in on the situation. Please take all the soul glad here as much as you want. We're willing to help you as long as it helps you perform your job well. You do everything to get the whole dozen soul glad in your hands and feet. It's a pity that you never learned seriously how to juggle back on the Zhangjiao Lefu. Great. Free refills of soul glad, special privilege only the lobby manager gets to enjoy. What am I looking at? Everything should be pretty much ready. Let's get to work then. I want to see what kind of guests stay in this hotel. Everything is going to go to crap. I just know it. I'm scared. I am so scared. The front desk of the Reverie Hotel, originally the gateway to the luxurious blah 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 blah. It's become, thanks to your hard work, it's become something very fashionable. Outsiders might rate it as a rundown mess, but you tell them that it's just out with the old and in with the new. I guess. Enough babbling, get to work. Whatever you say. Give those confused VIPs a taste of your hospitality, boss. I don't know. After going through all those major events, the front desk seems rather empty today. Of course, it's also possible that your over-the-top style of decorating has frightened all the guests. What? Let me think. What should I do next? Wait for the next guest to drink. Get rid of the boredom. MIA for a while. Wait for the next guest to arrive. Hello, I'd like to check in. Do you have a booking? Of course I do. Can you please look... Can you... look up for... Could you look up for me? Why does... Can you look it up for me would make more sense? I'm going to write this name down. Roy Bogey Booga Abaden Powell. What the f... This is a name. I did not expect it. Golly. Alright, written down. What a name. You heard things right. That's his real name. Yep. Alright. That's right. I want my name to be like that. Oh boy. Rest is such a small word. Oh, is it? It's Powell. Like, so Powell. It's clear to you that this Pepishi has no idea how funny his name sounds. It's rude to just laugh at someone's name, so you decide to just do so quietly in your head. How kind. Hold it. Hang on a minute. Let me check the system. There was never any system in the first place, and even if there was, Dennis has never told you how to operate it. Fortunately, Benaconi has just been through a disaster. You guess that River just should have a few empty rooms now. Sir, did you just say you'd like to check the system? Questions arise from the guests. As expected, weaponless, you are armed with only your quick wits and sharp tongue. Take on soldier. Good news, there are plenty of vacancies. Your booking has been cancelled. There are plenty of vacancies right now. Good news, you have returned their vacancies. You booked a common room to begin with, but you are now able to upgrade you to a deluxe suite, an exclusive suite, or a comfort suite free of charge. Really? That's amazing. Oh, he's the man. Did he just mention Uncle Odie? All of a sudden, the name doesn't sound so funny to you anymore. Sure enough, having a rich relative is the best cosmetic out there. Oh, and I guess I can move small... Oh, not me. You can go right here. There you go. I guess. Please, can I take the most comfortable room? I can't wait to join up with the group. I mean, I can't wait to see the legendary golden hour for myself. Before I lose to somebody else. It's already assigned to you the best swing system. Please take the elevator to 134. Our staff will be waiting to meet you there. Thank you, that's right about the river. Your service is even better than expected. So then, see you later. I'm wondering if Uncle OT did that on purpose. Well, that was a bit of a fright, but at least something got handled. Things got handled. Who would have thought that guest one would be someone of exceptional status? Yeah. Weird. Now the only risk is whether there's actually a spare room on the 135th floor. But you sure that's fine? You trust the problem-solving skills of your coworkers, even if you've never actually met them before. Outstanding team spirit, boss. Nice start. Hope the rest of the job goes just as well. Let me think, what should I do next? Let's just wait for the next guest. Is that Boot Hill in Argenti? If he disappears when he appears, I'm going to laugh again. Is that Boot Hill and Argenti? What are they doing out together? When did they become so close? Hello, Boot Hill. Hello, Boot Hill. If he disappeared and he's right here, I'm going to laugh. It's good. It's a curse if it's true. They're both zesty. Yes, I guess so. It's a curse. It's gotta be an actual curse. All of this for one person, and they're not even here. That's a miracle. Oh boy, I'm sorry. That's so funny. It's his fault leaving when you're playing the mission. Yeah. What are you hesitating for, my friend? Oh, Dan, haven't you noticed? This lobby manager looks just like the other guy with the gray hair. Oh, I can't. Oh, I can't. It's so funny. Alright. I'm not good with people's faces, but I dare you to be the judge. You and I are looking at the trailblazer of the Astral Express, my destined friend. There's no confusion about it. Let's take a closer look. Holy forkaroni! It's actually you, the hero Penacony. What are you doing here? You're a expert gunslinger, but your eyesight is this bad? You don't know, fudge. I could see things crystal clear, just my brain hasn't caught up yet. Taking on work for busy staff just so they can have some space to rest, to relax. We are a selfless manager of the beauty. Well, not my fault. I did nothing. I did nothing. I said I would play the quest, and he was here. I said it, but then he disappeared. I didn't expect this angle of interpretation. Enough bullshitting. You're in charge here now, right? Then do me a favor, give me a fork and an extension for my room fast. 7 like last time. And please extend my room for the next few days too, dear friend. Ugh. How did you two end up together? What, the fork? You think I want to work with someone else? Us Galaxy Rangers always work solo. Never thought I'd have to put up with someone clinging to me like this. Just between you and me, I've come to Penacony on a critical mission this time, as a matter of life and death. Something extremely important. I met dear Boothill aboard the Radiant Fedspar. At first I took him for a potty-mouthed brute, unworthy of Idara's blessing. But after talking with him, I realized that this cold robot shell contained a blazing hot chivalrous heart. He surely was worthy of the beauty's favor. Fork me, you can't just... So I decided to team up with him for now and put my efforts towards realizing his unaccomplished, noble pursuit. Could you pipe down for fork's sake? What does noble pursuit mean? Here's the thing. Before I even came to Penacony, I heard about an extremely dangerous evil organizations that take a road on this planet of festivities. They plan to use Penacony as a base for a series of deadly operations. Thanks to you, the family's matters have been mostly settled already. I'm going to make use of my time left to investigate this Buttle-fudging cult. Staying up no good yet. What? Hello. With a guy he just called beautiful. They're working together. I don't know if they're staying in the same room. But I don't know. Probably for the best. I completely destroyed them shirt bags. Brave words, but Boothill unfortunately failed to get even the names of this cult. I don't even... It's a song? Well, I've never even heard of it. That's just... Butter my fudge. So kind of you to air my dirty laundry. Anyway, that's how it is. I'll leave it up to you to you how many nights to extend the room, hero. Now I gotta get back to expecting more clues left behind by this cult. I'm coming with you, Boothill. So Boothill and Argenti both hurry out of the lobby. You dial the number of the hotel receptionist, your co-worker, to handle their room extension. Cyborg cowboy plus a knight of beauty. What an amazing combo. I wonder what they'll be able to turn up. So far, so good. Keep up the great job. What should I do next? Wait for our next guest to arrive. Another peppeshi? Today's holiday special? Hello. Excuse me, is this the Reverie Hotel reception? Correct. You've come to the right place. Great. Looks like I have come to the right place. So, I'm looking for a friend who once stayed here. Will you be able to help me out? Finding friends, another completely new kind of gig. Fudge it. This is your first day on the job. Why are you running into all this other trouble? Precisely because it's the first day on the job, everything has to happen. Based on your limited understanding among most civilizations, for the personal safety of the guest and their property, if you want to find someone at the hotel, it's customary to show a valid form of ID. Fortunately, you don't know how the Reverie normally handles this kind of appeal. However, you wish to maintain your professional image, so you ask. The person you're looking for, what's the room number? Yeah, I know, isn't it?
Please hold up and let me see. Memo. There it is. It's the 115th. It's room number 13527.
The 135th floor? That's probably just a coincidence. You ask him the name of the person he's looking for, just in case. The person you're looking for, what's his name? Would it be Roy?
My friend's name is Roy. Hang on a second. Where did I put that memo? Oh, found it. His name is Roy Boogie Boga Baden Powell.
Him. You feel relieved. This is going to make things easier. Also, you admire the professionalism of your co-worker up there on the 135th floor. Yeah, they have helped Mr. Roy complete his check-in without disrupting the flow of your work. Let me see some ID, please. Must be working right now. It's gotta be. It's gotta be. I remember his friend's name. Yeah. Now, how did he get into the room so fast? How does he know his friend's on the 135th floor?
Do I need ID to get in there? Sorry, I ain't been to such a high-class place before in my life. I don't know you had all these rules.
Pepsi shoots a pitiful look, and his sparkling liquid gleams begins to swirl around his eyes. The second hardest thing in the universe for you to endure is watching a Pepsi weeping. Second only to the heartbreak of watching a young silver-haired girl turn into bubbles before you. You decide to give him a freebie. Why is that my only option? Why? That's dangerous. You don't know who they are. So Penacone is guests of that caliber too. I thought everyone could afford to come here was either filthy rich or an aristocrat. Are you a filthy rich aristocrat? Is that what you are? Me in the game? Ren, what are you doing? Child. Trailblazer, what are you doing? It looks pretty honest. There shouldn't be any problems, right? Yeah, probably. Don't think about it so much. Who knows what kind of guest I'll meet next? I'm scared to drink any of this Soul Glad. I'm scared. Because I don't know what would happen. Oh, hello, you two. Is that Aventurine and Tobaz? Shoot, you can't let the IPC see any fear in you. Relax and put on a good show. What is... I'm going to... Did Uncle Olet just ask people to do this? Yo. Hi, Nebby.
Oh, it's you. We were just talking about you a moment ago. What a coincidence.
Haven't seen you around for a while, friend. You've been busy in my absence. My gosh. First saving Penacony, then resolving the crisis about the Radiant Field Spar, even though it was a false alarm. How is it that you're carrying the title of lobby manager now? Are you so short of money that you have to work 2 jobs?
Oh, are you tired from so much travel and you want to experience what it's like keeping office hours? Why didn't you say so? The strategic investment department is recruiting at the moment. How about I give you a project manager role? With your credentials, P25, no, P30 at least. Post straight to Pure Point HQ. Meals, accommodation, and travel expenses all reimbursed. How's about it?
Okay. Oh boy. It's definitely interesting to hear about what they're doing. I don't know, what's the base salary, I guess? Didn't expect that. Are you really interested? No reason. Oh boy. Your salary and bonus are no big deal. We could talk about those, but really shouldn't you go to ask Miss Himiko what she thinks? It will not be worth the trouble of poaching harms an important relationship of ours. You're recovering pretty fast, Adventuring? Thanks for the concern. The fact that I'm standing here and talking to you is all thanks to that redhead Knight of Beauty coming to my rescue. Wow, Argenti being an MVP here. Holy moly, helping Boot Hill and Aventurine. I never met a real knight before, and if I had just listened to the rumors, I think they were just a bunch of sensational weirdos. Turns out, seeing is believing, right? Well that's really worth giving some good thought to. Wait, that's not fair, Director Topaz. Nubby. If I'm not mistaken, you have quite a few capable workers above P30, right? Compared to you, I'm currently in the need of an industrious, a bold project manager over here. Huh? Am I being fought over to work for the IPC? Huh? Come work for me and you'll start at P35, and with all my resources at your disposal, what do you say? Ha, so that's how it is. So, Director Aventurine would like to poach people from right under my nose, huh? Just, yes. You don't need me to explain to you why you have so few people working for you instead of blaming others' management skills. You should spend a little time reflecting on your own work habits. I choose Topaz. I wonder. You choose yours. I know. I just knew you would say, oh, I picked Topaz. That's what I know you would say. You would pick Topaz. That's very obvious of you. Not in a bad way. It's just you make it very obvious who's your favorite. Work habits. Are they really that important? Don't forget, the strategic investment department's work culture is results come first. You couldn't even handle a little frozen ice planet, Director Topaz. Those work habits you care so much about are probably just an excuse for failure, right? Try in vain to get a word in. You try to find an opportunity to inject your own insight into this confrontation between two IPC senior executives. No, what makes you say that? I don't know. I see one of the things currently on my screen is Topaz in all caps. And you saying you're going to go into crippling debt, which I'm assuming is because you're going to be pulling for Topaz again. Did you just make it disappear? I just saw that disappear. I just saw that. You purposely deleted your own comments. Wow. There's nothing. Uh-huh. Sure. Expected you completely fail. You watch on helplessly as this battle unfolds before your eyes. Trying to stir me up with your usual tricks, huh? Let's see. Even if I count all the gains for Penacony under your name, your success rate would still be several percent points behind mine. There's other people in the chat that could say that they saw the same thing, so what do you mean? And I also have previous stream evidence of you saying the exact same thing. Oh, come on. That's looking at quantity over quality. I never expected the beautiful and kind-hearted Director Topaz to resort to distorting concepts like that. Look deep into your heart, will you? You ought to know better than anyone else how difficult the projects I take on are. Oh my gosh. You guys, really? You're gonna take his side? Oh boy. Then I really should sing your praises. Remember the time you sent me an Epsilon Stock Exchange market analysis? The Epsilon Stock Index is expected to bounce back strongly after it bottoms out, and investors are advised to seize this opportunity to immediately take positions. But guess what? Just after the markets opened the next day, the Epsilon went down 28 million points. 28 million, the lowest in its record history. They don't even know what's going on. I don't know what's going on either. Are we going to start taking up both scores now? I was just being kind and hope that everyone can make a little money together. How can an accident as rare as that be blamed on me? My gosh. It did happen, and I have proof. You have to remember, the stream records everything that you guys say. So once I end the stream, it's gonna pop up. So my proof is there. Retro, and that my source was an old friend. Who knew that you could work in stocks your whole life and still be incompetent like that? Any reason? Wow, it's still going. We're still going. The idea that top execs in the strategic investment department can also get caught up in the chaos of the stock market leaves you feeling a little more balanced inside. Oh, look, it's Jade. Hi, Jade. I say some more honest. Yep. But if it's there, as if they're in the courtroom. Well, right in front of the check-in desk is something. They could go anywhere else. My, I could hear you two fighting from miles away. These two kids are such good friends. Apologies, as an old friend, so we acted a little too familiar before them. Next time you want to pick a fight, please mind the time and the place. You're acting like you're not in here in this fight too, Topaz. You're not gonna stop. Well, it's not like that stopped natural before. I'm gonna be honest with you. Right back at you. I nearly forgot. We'd like to check it out. Right here's my room card. Hang on, why are you going first? If I remember correctly, it was me who got here first. Has everyone forgotten the principles of first come, first serve? He still cares about cutting in the queue. Looks like you really made a full recovery then. That's a pity. Arguing with you is part of my rehab as well, Director Topaz. Oh, look who it is! Hello! You missed Boot Hill. I can't believe it. You did miss Boot Hill. Wasn't that guy dead or something? He was dead in Golden Hour, the dream. But he's fine now. Because this is reality. How does this happen? It really is poetry. These two are top elites in IPC in public, but just two hot-headed kids in private. It's not. It's not a joke, it happened. Give me your room cards, Aventurine Topaz. Jay gives you the 3 room cards. Under the 3 Stoneheart's guidance, you successfully help them check out. Look at my previous offer off the table. Huh. Is now a shareholder in Pinnacle Conglomerate, just like the IPC, so you consider us equal partners. What do you mean, thank you, by the universe? Since we're business partners, then why don't we snap a souvenir photo? Good idea. It's sick. This is sickening. I know. I can't believe it either. Aww. Cute. Thank him because he pinged me on Discord. Okay, that's what's going on. In the background of Sway, if I'm being honest. Aren't you bad that you've been hanging out with Miss March, haven't you, and picking up things from her? It's really commendable. We could always set up a separate role for you as a freelance photographer. Should be arriving soon. Let's say so long for now. Allow me to once again express my gratitude to all of you nameless, especially Miss Himiko. The Strategic Investment Department will continue our deep commitment to cooperation in the future. So then, till we meet again. Okay, bye. Goodbye. I should give up. Deep cooperation. I wonder which eccentric from the department I'll meet next time. Why am I feeling a little tired? Who knows? Being a lobby manager could be so tiring. Hang in there. Just a few more system hours and we can clock out. I think, what should I do next? Well, once we're done with this, maybe I can find another Boot Hill one, and if you don't leave, we'll finally be able to do that. Hi, you! Hang on, that's... Quiniki? What is she doing in Pentaconi? Huh? Yeah, that's me. I really don't want to bump into anyone I knew this time, let it get rumbled before I could even check in.
Don't tell anyone about me coming to Penacony, especially the Master Diviner. How the heck did you get out here in the first place? Did you come to Penacony to do a city walk? I understand what you mean. What have you been doing all this time? Took out all my annual leave at once just to come out here. The Master Diviner thinks I'm visiting the Zhangzhou Zoming and doesn't have a clue that I was invited out here to Penacony. Invited by whom? Don't actually know who it is. I still have the invite message saved. Want to take a look? Let me show you. Mysterious invitation. 4-foot Hall is now open to new members. We invite anyone who meets the criteria in the cosmos to visit Penacony and experience the wonders and the beauty of the dreamscape. If your height is 141.5 centimeters or below, please present this invitation at the Reverie to check in for free. All travel and accommodation expenses will be reimbursed. 4-foot Hall awaits your arrival. We wish you a happy, relaxing, and extraordinary journey. It's free stay at a hotel if you qualify. I carefully measured my height before I came. I am 104.2 centimeters in the morning and 140.3 centimeters in the evening. Just perfect. It's dodgy no matter how you look at it. Hello. I don't know. Well, you had the two before, so maybe they're related. Is he doing this? Is this related to the cult that Boot Hill was talking about? Is this the cult making a meeting? Is this how this is all connecting? Because Boot Hill talked about having to find a cult that was apparently meeting up in Penacony. No? I thought it would be all connected. What's dodgy? Don't worry, I'm not an idiot. Normal scammers can't get one over me. Boot Hill where? He appeared before, so he's probably gonna appear again. Anyway, I'll take that as a deal then. Don't tell the Master Divine about me being in Penacony. As long as you keep your end of the deal, you can take 1/3 of the credits I win. What happens if you... What if you just so happen to lose? Going over lore? Hey, it just makes sense. No way, still doubt my skills at games? Fine then, say no more. Vacation time is precious, so hurry up and help me check in. After a struggle, you finally managed to check her in. This check-in process is highly strenuous. Thank you very much. I had no idea why you'd be working here as a lobby manager in this hotel, and I'm not about to ask. Vacation time is too precious to waste on things like gossiping. See you later, buddy. Remember to keep your promise. Ah, so funny. I'm not a gambler. Making one's height the prerequisite? Something bizarre about this. Maybe it's just some kind of elaborate prank. I hope he's able to foot the bill when the time comes. No, I do not! Natural's more likely than I am. What do you mean? Sleepy. I wonder if there are any other guests today. Sure. Wait, you're consuming so glad you best next available. Wait for the next guest. You literally play a game about coin flips. Yeah. Oh look, it's someone else's favorite character. The crowd over there. Hold on, is that Miss Robin? Is she in trouble? The lobby manager should step in and maintain order. That gambling in a dungeon. I just love that this happened. Here, but you're right behind him. Wow, thanks. I didn't say it was Boot Hill only. I said Boot Hill was in the quest. I never said that she was not involved. I'm the lobby manager. That's ridiculous that I wouldn't dress like that. Back off. Excuse you? Oh, is he like a manager for her? What? I don't know. Everyone from Penacony's here, I guess. We haven't seen Sparkle yet. We're not offended. Freddy's new here, so he tends to be a bit tense in the situation. I don't want to make things difficult for him. Screen at this point. Okay, stop, Natural. You're gonna be... I'm going to time you out for spamming. Back on the Radiant Field Spar, I thought of spending time chatting with everyone from the Express, but the scare threw everyone off the course. Definitely no one was hurt in the end. Sorry for my bad hospitality at the time because I was feeling under the weather. I hope you don't mind. How are you doing now? You feeling better now? Thanks for your concern. It's still the same word. She'll be on screen. Go faster. Oh, boy. Alright, you'll be back in like a minute. See you in a minute. Dressed as Boot Hill. Thanks for your concern. But I get you. I believe in you. You have a strong sense of empathy that enables you to relate to others even without relying on the power of harmony. Penacony, I have mixed feelings every time I'm back here. The 12 hours here are like a show that never ends. The performance on stage never ceases, just like our hearts can't stop beating. Just put a cowboy hat on her. You're that desperate to be like, I just want something. Anything. Oh boy. It's still going. Where are you going? She's going on a trip. I canceled all my concerts, business engagements, and endorsement jobs to have a journey just for myself. So at some point in time, I've grown tired of the overly bright spotlight over my head. This time I've paused when I want to choose my audience. I'd like to sing for the flowers and the grass on the roadside. Oh, well, then her and Natural won't have to meet again. Well, for now. Multitasking. Whoopsie. I muted myself. Sorry. It happens. Alright, waves at you, revealing a smile that seems straight out of a poster. No, it's a perfect smile that looks more radiant and livelier. I can bring Robin back. We can go to another quest and go to Robin right now. That sounds like a good idea. I should drop this quest right now and go find Robin. Again. I didn't accidentally, I just forgot to unmute myself. Don't. You lost everything so quickly? Not really, but my current situation is worse. I blame my greed. I should have been more careful. Anyway, come save me. I don't have any other friends here apart from you, my bestie. Am I your bestie? Where are you? I'm at... Where's this place again? Oh, I heard them saying that this is the hotel in the Dreamscape. Hurry, otherwise I might really be a goner. Hurry. I want Boot Hill. There was Boot Hill. I wonder how things are going on. It sounds pretty urgent, but should I go with in the lobby? Never mind, saving lives comes first. I find her in the Dreamscape. Promise Boot Hill. I was gonna say, I had Boot Hill, waited a couple minutes, and you didn't appear, so... I don't know, I guess fate really doesn't want you. I'm not clickbaiting anything. Go get me Boot Hill pictures. What in blazes? Man, that called them beautiful anyways.
Let's go. Maybe Boot Hill will be in here. How about this, Natural? Can you answer the question, is Boot Hill going to appear again in this quest, if you know? Oh shoot, it looks like they're going to force me to be part of some strange ritual. Help? What's going on? Who are they? Oh no, did something bad happen? I have to move faster. Where? Okay, there's the staircase. Oh wow, it really is this place. My gosh. How did all of them get up there? I asked the guy who has not done multiple side quests. I don't know, you're the one who said no, maybe. Now repeat after me. I'm grateful for my fate. What? Huh? What is happening? I'm grateful. They're a particular different race from a planet. They're called the Pepishi. And the essence of the universe? I don't know. How come this line is so funny? What the frick? What? Too vicious. I'm less than 200 years old. I could still grow taller. Enough nonsense. Just repeat after the master. That master, isn't he the nephew of old Oldie who came to check in earlier? Seemed like when Kenkyu being forced to recite some old chants. What's this bunch of Pepishi guys up to? No refrain. Whatever, let me approach them and ask them directly. What is happening? Evil giants have no access here. Hello! Planet delivered by the alien Stark, but those are kids. I don't know. Wait a minute, are you the lobby manager? What should I do? I think you're a good person. Don't be fooled by him. All giants harbor malicious intent. They're all cunning devils. Oh, well, thank you. Yes, it is a very nice costume. I have to update the credits. I have to do that. Just what? What the heck? What do you mean? What do you mean? I gotta get the credits real quick. I don't think I put them in there, so I need to put the credits in there before I forget. Holy moly, give me this. I don't know what's going on. What is the freaking hands is so funny. Alright, there we go. You mean they really want to block the waves so it's twice as big as them? Well, you underwear, just because they're shorter doesn't mean they're not strong. Slash their ankles, crush their knees. Look up at us on their knees, make them remember the doctrine of the 4-foot hall. But I'm still taller than you, even when I'm on my knees. Wow. Indeed. Never to be swayed by the giants. What? I'm here to rescue someone. Does it need the help of a giant? We are a giant, are we now? He's actually average height. Is evil Pepishi organization. This has gotta be a cult, right? If a big, is there a way to go about this? It's the TV that activates Hanu's adventure. I have an idea. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, this is the, so that, yeah, that means Boot Hill is going to appear, because this is what he was after the entire time. I bet no one can stop me now. Wait for me. Your boy is coming to your rescue. What a weird thing to say. I can't believe, you know that she can't communicate with you because we just grunt. Hi, did they trick you into joining them too? I'm here to rescue you, my friend. Can you speak? Uh-oh, you're so eager to save your kindred spirit that you overlooked an important characteristic of Brother Hanu. You have to find a way to let her know you are... Hello, hello, hello. Her brother in arms, what should I do? Act like you're swinging a bat. You put all out effort to mimic the way you swing the bat and recite. Huh? Oh, I get it. You can't wait to teach those rascals a lesson, right? Me too. I'm doing good. I'm doing good.
But we're outnumbered, don't worry. My brother in arms will help us get out of here.
Obviously, if you two have got your wires crossed, let's try another way. Queen of Fen. Picturing how Queen of Fen does her street performance, sees a pull handstand. Okay. Wow. Amazing, spectacular. I'm blown away by your talent, buddy. Obviously, you two... Okay. Fine. Act like you're playing Celestial Jade.
This is your Celestial Jade player too. It's a shame that there are only 2 of us here. Let's get 2 more players to play with us next time.
Obviously, you two got your eyes. Let's try another way. You give up. You gave up. No matter what you did, you failed to make Quinn realize you're her companion. You need to come up with another way to get her out. A thought suddenly flashes through your mind. Still remembering the strange duo who requested, "Are you here, Lou? Are you here now? I swear, if you are not here, we're going to be going to see Boot Hill right now. If you have disappeared, it is not on me." Boot Hill the cyborg cowboy, and Argenti the knight of beauty. Okay, you're here. Those two might have conducted an investigation in the dreamscape right now. They could probably help out. The situation's pressing, but you can take out your phone to contact them when you're in Brother Hano's body. It's partly because Brother Hano's hands are too small, and partly because the dev team didn't make the animation for that part. Let's return to the TV. We're going to see Boot Hill. Because he forgot who I was. Yeah, that can happen. Alright, anyone there? Yes. See? He's gonna appear. What's the matter, my friend? Where's Boot Hill? I need something from both of you urgently. Boot Hill is here too. But you might have to wait a little. Someone just stole his hat. It's really urgent. Calm down, my friend. I can see him returning with his hat. Fudge me, the street is such a mess. You're telling me some people really don't know the concept of order. Enough with the chit-chat. I might have found the organization that you mentioned. Where? What? Where? Tell me. It's a long story. Hurry over to the hotel in Dreamscape. My friend is being threatened by them. It doesn't look good. The hotel in the Dreamscape? I got it. We're on our way. A friend of yours is a friend of ours, too. We'll come along to solve the problem, my friend. So he's gonna be here. So do not leave. They're going to appear. Okay. That's okay. You can come back in a few minutes. As you look down at the crowd of Pepishi cultists below, you find yourself lost in thought. Yeah, Argenti is a really nice guy. As the savior of Penacony and the renowned galactic baseballer, sure you can handle this small issue on your own, right? And wouldn't it be awesome to team up as a trio before diving into battle? You grasp the key to victory. That's right, the key to winning in this era is to combine yourself into a cosmic battleship before crushing your opponents. Huh? Now all that's left is to wait. After waiting anxiously for a while, Boot Hill and Argenti arrive. Ta-da! There he is! We're done! I've successfully kept my promise. There you go. He's there. There he is! There! I did it! I finished that promise. Golly!
My friend, we got your call for help and rushed over here at the speed of a night.
Speed of a night? The Galaxy Rangers are the fastest. Hold on, why am I even competing with you over this? You said you found that organization. Where is it? What do you mean? My character here? Yeah, who knows? I don't know at this point. Check it out yourself. The fork? I've never seen so many Pebishi in the same place before.
Oh, what a perplexing sight. I'm afraid not even the altruistic Aruda would cast her gaze upon this place.
Oh, he can be very, interesting sometimes. This is an evil organization. Let me take another look at them. Cults often act in groups and attack pedestrians indiscriminately. The crimes they mainly commit include hitting people's knees and blunt objects, forcing them to kneel, and stealing their shoes and hats. trait, yeah.
By the way, Boothill's hat was stolen by a pepperseed just now.
Can't believe it, these little rascals. They seem decent, but are wicked deep down. Follow me, I'm gonna do the world a favor by teaching these dangerous criminals a lesson. Yay! Hey, you little fudge head over there, look here.
Shoot, who's this monster that popped out of nowhere?
Oh, it's so scary. It's unbelievable. There's just such hideous giants in this world. There are 2 of them. Please pardon them.
Hideous giants? What a repulsive title. I can't let you insult my friend in Boothill here.
Why am I not surprised to hear this from you? I declare that your days of bullying innocent people are now over. Release the hostage and then get out of Pentagon. Your safety will be guaranteed if you do as I say. What, you don't like me sound like this, a southern accent? Does that bother you that much? Well, what an aggressive and evil giant. Don't forget that we, the 4-foot Hall, are invincible. With the Master's blessing, everyone crush the knees of these villains. Holy forkaroni. Do they really want to get physical? He doesn't want your southern accent? I guess not. It's not that bad. I just can't do a deep southern accent. It's the voice. What am I? Please stand behind Boothill and me. Zealous followers of the 4-foot Hall jump in with all their might, strike at Boothill and Argenti's knees. With little success, imagine using a normal type attack on a steel type opponent in a game. Huh. Is that a Pokemon reference? Are immune to our fate-infused attacks because they have metal. He has slight accent. I'm a muddled, fudging cyborg ranger kid. Belief of the Knights of Beauty reigns supreme over yours. It didn't say Pokemon, it just said type. A normal type move against the steel type move. Not to pay but to face our enemies with understanding and respect. Mother poking. Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. Why must you disrupt the peace of the 4-foot Hall? What kind of vile belief compels you to spread misery to the people of this world? It makes it so much funnier. Yes, it does. How about holy forkaroni? I know, but they can't say that they own steel. The word steel or normal, because it is a word. It is a common word. They can patent certain things, but a word they cannot patent. Given your eloquence, you must be the one in charge here, right? I don't want to waste my breath arguing with you forkers. Hand over this hostage in 1 minute or you'll suffer for it. What the frick? I wanted to pray the 4-foot Aeon and ask for their forgiveness for you, but you're beyond redemption. You can't. It would be considered, it can't happen because it is such a simple word. Ow. Like, copyright's a big deal, but copyright and trademarking and stuff, you really can't do that to words like that. You could trademark, they could trademark their specific version of steel type. I don't know. They believe in a 4-foot Aeon or a god. That says all tall people are taller than them are apparently evil. Yeah, they could they couldn't do the concept of steel typing. They could do their version of steel typing could be trademark. So someone couldn't use the same way that, like, the visual graphics and stuff that they use. Oh my gosh. I'm honored to stand by your side and fight. In the end, when we Still have to resort to violence. Okay, here we go. Alright. Well, I kept my promise. Boot Hill existed now. There we go. All's well that ends well, that's for sure.
Bring it on.
See, he has a slight
Songs for you.
accent. Okay. During loading screens, it's technically a patent thing that you can't use, so it really can be wide in video games. Yeah. By the way, do you have your teams ready for the next event? What next event? What's the next event? This is just a team I use so I can get, like, leveling up things.
You can fight it or rock with it.
It just is coincidentally, this team works great in Panaconi.
Turns up.
Thumbs up.
Time for the main event.
It's not supposed to be nasally. What you talking about? Nice to meet you, partner. It was just the way that... Because allergies are being a pain. It's the tone of voice, as I said. What you talking about? Holy frockaroni, what's going on? That better? It's like the Abyss in Genshin. I don't know if I got to that point.
Want to see what I can do?
I don't know what I got to at the point.
Underestimated you. Repent.
No.
Waiting in line for a bullet. Bring it on.
But there, you're getting enough sound bites for him, aren't you? So you... Oh, it's just a whole... Okay, so it's just a never-ending fight simulator.
No more playing nice.
Let's do it. There's your reward. There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore.
Oh my gosh, it's fucking... I just was asking for confirmation. It's not a big deal. It's... I know it's not close to Boot Hill. Like, obviously not. I do think it's funny that his regular basic attack is him kicking. Of all the things, you'd think someone... There you go, the better the rewards. Makes sense. How could this happen? The almighty master seems so powerless against those giants who are supposed to be weak despite their size.
This doesn't make sense. The master is the emanator of the 4-foot Aeon and capable leader of all disputative races in the world.
I only have 2 teams ready. I don't know. I guess I can put a team together. Or I could probably use the basic team that the team that I usually use. Aeon, leader. I guess you guys have been taken for a ride by this dude. By the way, my offer just now still stands. I'll give you another 40 seconds to release the hostage and get out of my sight. Otherwise, I'll let you taste my bullets. I'm missing one more good support in my team. 3, but I refuse to use Robin. Well, you might have to.
This is just a small hurdle on our path to cultivation. Don't let these despicable thugs impede your enlightenment.
By the way, this reminds me. The Zhangzhou has a cult. Penacony has a cult. Technically 2 cults. Does Bellabog have one? Has that ever happened? I don't think so, from my memory. Isn't your uncle loaded? Nope. I was like, I'm pretty sure they're not, right? What is with all the random cults in this game? Scammer money? Still not moving? There isn't much time left for you. Oh, look. I'll do this. Look, it's a zoom. It's too guarded for... Yeah. I guess so.
It's not worth it to risk my life here. Let me run while I still can. What 4-foot follower? He's just a fake emanator. I want a refund for my membership.
Alright, well, never get a dime from me, never. Huh. Addiction was a bad omen. Even though you win this time, don't you think you'll have it easy again? Next time we cross paths, keep that in mind. Wow, they all disappeared. Hey, he gave up time. I think when you guys were teaching that evil cult leader a lesson, the two helpers of yours are really something. I can tell they're pros just by looking at their attire. Boot Hill and Argenti, this is Quinkle. Yeah, he runs fast.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Kinkyo.
He has too much patience. Yeah, but I think that makes him a softie. Huh, you from the Zhangjiao, miss? Hello there.
Hi, everyone. I owe you guys a big one. Looking back, I realized I was really foolish. That invitation was so shady. Why didn't I notice it? I was totally blinded by greed.
Is that a character for a bounty hunter? What? A bounty hunter can have a soul and a heart to pity people. The whole point of him extending his stay in Penacony was the sole purpose of figuring this out, and obviously he realized other people were being manipulated, so he helped them.
Speaking of which, could Boot Hill's going easy on that master become an unseen misfortune? With Adriel's blessing, it's against my wish to let an evil leader go unpunished. He might even make a comeback when the opportunity rises.
Less likely. Relax, Argenti. I've got his name and face locked in my memory. Anyone who's got the radar of a Galaxy Ranger can never sleep well at night as long as they're in this part of the starry skies.
This trip to Penacony has been quite a ride. If I had known I would have gone through this ordeal, I would have just stayed back home and slacked off.
Do you think no one married people should do? Do I even want to know? I don't know if I want to know. How about taking a photo together? Sure. Don't shut around in public. My photo is still on the IPC's wanted posters. Oh yeah, that'd be kind of important to remember. Aww. Look at us all. Look at the freaking height difference. It's beautiful. Yay!
Wow, you're good at this.
Indeed, all your creations are blessed by the beauty. You have my admiration, my friend. She's not that tiny. Leave her alone. The other people are so tall. I'm assuming Estelle, the female protagonist, will be closer to her height. I think there is a difference in height, or at least I assume so. You're such a natural when it comes to flattery, Argenti. I'm done with my affairs on Penacony. I'm ready to move on to the next destination. Till we meet again, folks. She's not tiny. Yeah, for a second. Leave her alone. Boot Hill, Miss Kinkyo, and Ren, may your future be illuminated by Adriel's glow. The one and only has been idle for too long. It's time for me to continue my quest to pursue the beauty.
Oh, can't believe it's already time for us to part ways.
Anything else you want to say? I'm just saying. You're just... What is the face with tiny? Like, my goodness. It's Mark. Golly.
Not really. This just feels a bit odd. Like something's missing.
Hello, cat. How are you doing? It's been a second.
Look, when a story reaches the end, there's usually a part, what is it called? A meaningful conclusion that wraps everything up. But things have gone too smoothly this time. Think about it. The Roy just slunked away after being defeated by you. He neither cried for mercy nor prattled on about his grievances.
She's a person. I mean, Okay, fine, whatever. USA, what the heck, cat?
With all due respect, even if that so-called master had intended to confide his troubles, Butu and I would have cut him off right there and then.
Ha ha. We're finally on the same page this time, Argenti.
He made this organization to scam money out of people and harm everyone, so nothing about his background or any excuses can justify his actions. As a knight-end ranger, we see it as an evil that must be eliminated at all costs.
I guess bye-bye? Boot him, Argenti? Yep. Well, I accomplished my goal for the day. Dennis, not lobby manager Dennis, but partygoer Dancy. Keeping the difference in mind, my friend, so how's everything going? I'm done with this. Being a lobby manager is harder than I thought. Can you take over a shift? I'm clocking out. Hey, Dennis, Dancy. Just you wait, I'm coming for you. Oh boy. Someone's gonna be found. Oh boy, watch out. We're gonna get you, Dancy. What? Do you mean 170? Instead of 1 M7. Golly, I think someone drank too much Soul Glad. Golly. Centimeters. Ah. I don't know. Oh, made it. Haha.
Become part of the family. Raise a glass in
What? Where is it? In French. Okay, I was just wondering. I was like, huh? Oh, wow. Look at Dancy. He, dressed up nice. Hi, friend. Can't you see him in the middle of the game? Just get out of... I'm so certainly I didn't realize it was you. Yeah. Oh my gosh, it doesn't matter. You mean I'm not here to get back... You're not here to get me back to work, right? Look, I got a winning streak going on here, and I'm sure a thoughtful and caring gentleman like you wouldn't want to interrupt it. I wouldn't, but maybe old Odie would. Hey, I was just messing around. Don't take it so seriously. We can't leave the lobby unattended. I bet the complaint line at the reception desk is blowing up. Well, I'll pack up and return to reality. Hey, hold on. What are we supposed to do if you leave? Exactly, you know what you're saying, bouncing from the game. Bad luck be your fate. Trying to fully over this game a couple of systems ago. Is Celestial J popular in Penacony? All the rage, but it's definitely something novel. Thanks to that young lady who came all the way from Zhangzhou, she introduced us to this fun game. She got into the frickin' Dreamscape that quickly? My gosh. I'm surprised she worked her way in fast. Just bring it on, I ain't scared. Can leave it. Make sure you have a great time, novice. Oh boy. Oh, the poor guy. I'm sorry, but this is your job. You don't feel sorry for him even a second because in the next moment you're fully immersed in the tense game of Celestial J. 3 system members fly by without you even realizing it. Move on. Oh, I've won. I guess I won. Maybe we should call it a day. I don't think we'll return to the tables even if we keep playing. Well, he is the protagonist. Celestial Jade, I never knew it was such a fun game. I have to teach others when I get back to the Express. Let's count the people there. Me, March, Danhan, Pom Pom, Himiko, Mr. Young, and let's count Black Swan in too.
That's only 7 of us. 1 person short for 2 games. When will we ever find a new crew member? Isn't Boot Hill also in there? In the still same quest. I'm finished now. No business on something grounds. No business on continental grounds. Complete the adventure mission. Checking out. We did it! We finished it, finally! Alright. Now it's time to continue the Fox and Tail from last time. So if you remember Huahua, so apparently there's a continuing thing going on here. So the narrowing adventure in the Fox Stroll Garden is an experience you hesitate to recount, but you simply cannot escape the mischievous hand of fate. Your next adventure begins with your blind fate in Little Glee's message, just as it did before. Yeah, that's where we're going now. I did the promise to get Boot Hill, and Boot Hill has appeared. Are we gonna recover Tail? Maybe that's what's happening? Hi! That's what you look like, Cirrus?
This boredom is killing me. The only entertainment I have around here is watching the insects fly by.
That's the eyeball that was inside of our body and made us said horrible things, Huahua? You have a human form? When was this a thing? I don't know. What did you think I was expecting? What is this? Hello? What am I looking at? Huh? Well, human. I said human form. Their souls. I don't know, I didn't expect this one who acted so arrogant about humans to have a human form, but I guess I shouldn't be surprised. You're a lot shorter than I expected.
Speaking of which, seems one of them has come to visit me. I wonder...
They gave him a
is
vessel
he
since
here
the
to
end of
help
the come
me,
here.
or implement some sort of restorative justice. We'll just have to wait and see.
You sound so tired. Still haven't given up?
10 Lords Commission judges won't abandon one of their own, but they won't let me off the hook either.
Of course not. You almost caused complete chaos.
So now I'm stuck here, condemned to eternal boredom. I wonder which will last longer.
No, I didn't know what I was expecting.
Jailers, or the patience of a heliobus.
I was more expecting Citrus to be, like, taller. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't expect a tiny ghost. But I guess it's a... Cirrus is a piece of the giant heliobus, so I guess that makes sense. Yeah, as an eyeball. It's a piece... They're a piece of the giant ghost monster, so I guess it makes sense why being so small.
In any case, time is on my side. So long as Essie and Joe are willing to maintain some facade of humanity.
What are your terms of surrender?
Surrender? Why would I do that? To you, I may as well be fighting an unwinnable battle. Wasting my time away in someone else's body.
Oh
But
boy.
For me, the game has only just begun.
I hope we fight Tail. We need a good old Huahua back.
Doesn't have
Yeah.
any moves left. And I still have time to turn the game in my favor.
If you remember the eyeball from last time that we fought, that's them. This kid is them.
You know, it wasn't that long ago that you and those judges would have become my pawns. If it wasn't for that meddling guard dog.
Well, you're also you're the same being, so you're getting mad at yourself. The kid's the eyeball? Yes. I'm speechless.
Nothing to say, then run along and let me be.
Yeah, that's them. I was just like, it says, I looked at the name, I'm like, wait a minute.
I was having a moment being like, excuse me? But yeah, that's them. Hang on, I'm checking something. There we go. Spare way too many people. I guess we're too nice. I don't know. Well, it's not like they're... You can't really kill a heliobus. Because they're a ghost. You can't kill a ghost. So they're just imprisoning the ghost. I don't know. I'm assuming she's over there. Once I get over there. And then, oh no, they're making trouble again. Who would have guessed? What? Oh! Hi, I went up an elevator. Oh, you found me. Let me think. What favor can I give you? Are you afraid of the longest legal department catching you? Huh. What? Huh? What? Where am I? Who are you? I'm Mime, the imp, and I'm not gonna stop doing what I'm doing. You enjoy that gift, okay? Bye. Okay. It's a will-o-wisp. Oh, that's a beautiful image. I didn't even mean to have that happen. I just was like... I was wondering what it was.
I want us to become one.
No. No. I guess technically the player is a heliobusk, because you're going from different form to different form. Huh. Alright, let's move on. I didn't even mean to come up here. I was kind of like, what is this circle for? It's just a moving rock elevator. Okay. I guess I should have... Number 437. Maybe? I do not know. What? What? Huh? Oh. What? Who would ever post a friends wanted ad here? Interesting. What is happening? I'm going in a different... My dearest Outworlder friend, I am the esteemed Vidyahara High Elder. I was wounded by abominations and have been dormancy for 1,000 years. I've only awakened very recently and plan to restore the glory of Vidyahara lineage. Unfortunately, I have lost all worldly possessions and currently find myself in financial shortfall. So I was hoping you would lend me 50,000 credits. Once I return to the Zhangzhou, I'll pay you back tenfold. This is a scam. I'll pay you back tenfold and even let you choose anything you desire from our precious Vidyahara treasures. Which High Elder are you? There's so many High Elders on the Zhangzhou. Who exactly are you? Tell me your name and I might... Maybe it's someone I know. I'd rather not reveal my identity to avoid drawing unwanted attention. After all, I'm not on the Zhangzhou. Don't worry, I'll ask you in person. Yeah, hang on, I'm coming to say hi. What? Donhan asked to borrow money from me? Is he for real? What am I gonna do? Forward the message to Donhan. Donhan used an alt account to borrow money from you. You couldn't even make this up even in your dreams. You can't tell what this behavior is based on. Is it habitual teasing between close friends or the vigilance of being on the road that forces you to ask him for confirmation? Ultimately, you decide to forward the anonymous message on to Donhan himself. Donhan, I met an imposter. And tried to scam me. I didn't send that message. Don't fall for it and don't transfer any credits. Be careful if you receive these kinds of messages in the future. By the way, you didn't actually get scammed and transfer any credit. Don't worry, I didn't fall for it. So just to you as soon as I received it. Good to know. Hi, Elder here. Pay up. What? Receive a fraud message pretending to be from the High Elder at Foxtrail Garden. Huh. What a weird side thing. Oh, I guess because... Oh yeah, the High Elder, as in... That's what Donhung's previous incarnation, Dunfang, was. How would he... Why would he be asking for money through a paper flyer? That's such a weird thing to do. And in a graveyard of all places.
There's always this peculiar smell coming from it.
Sorry, I was just seeing what these heliobusks are talking about. Ten Lords commissioned Spiritfarer. Hello. Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing any knowledge and stuff that I can find. Yay! Heesh, you're tall. You guys are tall. More kids, I guess. I guess we'll run up here, complete the map. I don't know, I didn't expect anything like that. It's just like, hello? Okay, now it's all connected. Wonder why we're meeting in here. It's gotta be to find, Mr. Tail. Alright.
Yo, what's up? You're finally here. Without you, our ghost hunting squad would be nothing.
Aww.
Hey, I'm a reliable squad member too.
Well, they care about me too, Sushang.
When you're not passed out in fear.
Why is every third NPC a kid? I don't know.
If you keep teasing me, I'm not gonna perform my boulder smashing trick for you anymore.
Huh. I don't know. I do not know. What's this ghost hunting squad all about?
The official name is the Ten Lords Commission Special Operations Team for the Heliobi Containment Breach Incident.
Because kid.
That was the name given to us by decree of the Ten Lords.
That's a long
Since
name.
we managed to survive the Fixtral Garden incident, the Ten Lords decided to entrust us with hunting down and subduing the Heliobi using our special skills.
So a Ghostbuster. Okay. By decree of the Ten Lords.
That's right. This expedition was commissioned by the Ten Lords themselves. I'm unsure as to why they attached so much importance to this endeavor, but I have a theory.
Okay. Using our special skills?
Wawa is a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and I'm a Cloud Knight. We must answer the call to the best of our abilities. And this one here is an Outworlder who's done great things for the sake of the Xianzhou.
Yeah, I guess.
Why did little Gui have to get dragged into this? This mission is too dangerous for a civilian.
Huh.
I get it. You don't think I have any special skills. So I'll
Well,
just get
she
in the
is
way.
easily possessed by
Every
Citrus.
flower and tree on the Xianzhou
Or
is
whoever it was.
significant in its own way.
The other ghost.
Miss Gui has her own strengths too.
Huh.
As a famous street performer and live streamer, she has precisely the skills we need to acquire intel for our mission.
I guess that works too. I don't have any more questions.
Miss Gui has set up a social media account under the guise of investigating paranormal phenomena and unexplained mysteries. We can use it to gather intel for
Civilians are good distractions, I
You
guess.
hear that, Sushang? I'm a key member of the squad! They said I could be a Ten Lords Commission intelligence hawk!
I might not be a scholar, but I don't think calling someone a hawk is a compliment.
Well, that depends on the context of the
The
statement.
Ten Lords Commission has specially entrusted Judge Huohuo with commanding the ghost hunting squad. So please make sure to follow her lead in all matters related to the Heliobi.
Okay.
That's right. I won't let us down.
Someone's nervous. After Henya delivered the task, the ghost hunting squad, she left to continue resolving matters at Foxstroll Garden. Not have a tail right now? Yeah, I don't think she does. Yeah, no, see, she has no tail. No tail at all. See, no tail. Because, I think because Mr. Tail literally fused with her tail. This is what happens.
Captain Huohua, should we start the ghost hunt now?
Why? It's not that bad. It's definitely weird.
You can just call me Hua.
We're counting on you, Judge Huohuo.
Actually, I'm not sure if I can be helpful anymore.
Don't say that.
After Tail disappeared, I thought for sure the commission would ask me to resign. But for some reason,
Because she
Madame
misses
Hanya
Mr.
asked me to
Tail.
be the leader of the ghost hunting squad. Anyway, I'll do my best to carry out my duties. As for our mission, Cirrus was locked up in Fixtral Garden, but there were a lot of other Heliobi that escaped after the creation furnace was broken.
Okay.
According to the Ten Lords Commission's understanding of Heliobi behavior, they tend to roam densely populated areas in search of hosts.
Makes
And
sense.
wherever they go, there are bound to be reports of supernatural phenomena.
Yeah, she deserves to be
Roleplay,
happy.
Can you show us the website we'll be using for intel?
Oh! Wow. Ta-da! This is the Paranormal Lovers website, Ghostly Grove. I've created a new account to gather paranormal experience from the site. This account is your personal account, right? Is that really okay? Wow, she has 18.6k fans. That we need to get to, but she has 1,321 fans, currently. That is a big goal, golly. The Ten Lords Commission has to stay hidden, but I don't have to. I've been instructed to gather fans at all cost. That's right, as the number of fans increase, we can receive more assignments to investigate paranormal activities. There aren't any help requests posted yet, so let's check a bit close to the page. It's kind of emotions
I'm a
to
new
my
user, so I only have a few followers on this site. But based on past experience, once you get a following, people start flooding you with stories and news about paranormal activity.
A lot of charm. What if all the leads we get turn out to be fake?
We have our work cut out for us, that's for sure. Sometimes a lead is obviously fake, but other times, it's hard to tell from just a few words on the internet.
Okay.
After all, some people will make up all kinds of nonsense to attract attention.
Yeah, you don't say.
So, we still have to go out and fact-check the leads?
Mm-hmm. Plus, the Spiritfarers from the Ten Lords Commission will be carrying out their own investigation in secret as well.
Huh.
Speaking of attracting attention, how do we get a following on a paranormal activity website? Sounds like Little Gwei's department. She used me in some of her performances just to draw a bigger crowd. That's the easy part.
I was gonna say, you just do
post some videos of us
ghost hunting videos.
I mean, subduing Heliobi. We're working for the Ten Lords Commission after all. We're gonna have the best content out there.
Will the Ten Lords agree to this?
Madame Hanya has already given us the green light.
Oh, well, that's
We'll
good.
record our Heliobi hunting expeditions to get more followers, and then use the intel from our followers to find more Heliobi. It's like a vicious cycle. Well, wait, a virtuous cycle.
Oh,
Wait,
boy.
Aren't we supposed to be operating in secret?
Well, technically we are.
Another thing we have to think about is that Heliobi feed on the emotions of their hosts. They can even manipulate a host into revealing their deepest secrets.
Yeah, we know Citrus was such a
What if
pain.
posting a victim's
Cirrus, excuse
personal
me.
information online cause even more harm to the victim? I'm not trying to pick holes, just raising some concerns.
Reasonable concerns, I would
The
say.
way I see it, operating in secret and exposing the paranormal go hand in hand.
Okay.
We won't reveal the names of any victims. We'll just post some pics and videos of the squad engaging in fierce battles with the supernatural.
That she doesn't deserve
And
to
then
be here.
about the
Who?
syndrome, like, Little Gray investigates. Ghost tries to scare young Cloud Knight girl on creepy road. Gets owned.
What the frick is that?
We'll turn the entire Heliobi hunting process
Being
into
possessed is
regular
their fault.
uploads. Viewers will see that there's nothing scary about it.
Uh,
and there
no.
won't be any public
Well,
panic.
yes.
Why are you looking at me? Want a medal or something? It does kind of sound like a good
Kind of?
idea.
Thanks, bestie.
I want to see what happened. Is that so wrong?
I
No,
feel
nothing
like some
wrong
of
with
you
that.
Aren't convinced by the whole online ghost hunting thing.
I left for like 10 minutes. Well, we went through one conversation, and this is another conversation.
Try out as a test run. Take a look. This post is getting tons of comments.
Her phone just magically appeared in her hand. What the frick? Looks like it didn't take long for a help request to be posted, did it? Meaty puffer goat. Oh, so that's his. Okay, I get the picture. As you can see, after completing assignments, you will receive fans and gratitude. I want to read! Let me share a real experience of when I tried to catch up with Lady Bailu. I followed her into an empty alley and being cheeky and asked, "What are you doing here?" She pointed to the alley saying there were people there, but there was nothing, just the sound of children laughing. Sometimes near, sometimes far, very eerie. Then Lady Bailu suddenly disappeared. Huh?
Lady Bailu disappeared? That's nothing new. She sneaks off all the time.
That's not the point. Here, read this part. One of the healers from the Alchemy Commission had Lady Bailu cornered, but then she disappeared into thin air.
Well, she's a dragon. So can't she use magic? Maybe they were saying
Judging from
things.
the comments, there were several witnesses. Sure, Lady Bailu runs away all the time, but disappearing into thin air?
It looks like the work of a heliobus. The heliobi are masters of manipulating the senses. There are stories of heliobi
Oh, I guess that
changing
works
their
too.
shape and appearance to disguise themselves as someone else.
Okay, so what are we waiting for? Let's get moving and see if we can find some witnesses.
Okay.
Before we head out, let's make sure we have our intel in order. If we can better understand what a heliobus wants to do, and what it's capable of doing, it'll be easier for us to help the victim.
She has shorts right here. See? Shorts.
Clues, but they won't know anything about heliobi. I think I have an idea. We
She
have
has
another
shorts
source
on.
of intel we could use.
You mean Cirrus?
That's right! Those heliobi were locked up in the same space for ages! They probably got to know their fellow prisoners like the back of their, I guess they don't really have hands.
That depends on their form.
The thought of seeing Cirrus sends shivers down my spine. But I bet Cirrus would be eager to see me again. They'd devour me whole if they could.
Of course they would.
I think Tail made a fool of Cirrus, and
You don't
Cirrus
say.
has held a grudge ever since. If we can get them worked up over it, we might be able to use them to our advantage.
Oh boy, you want me to anger this heliobi that almost caused destruction? Twin bond. Oh boy. This is gonna go well, right guys? What could possibly go wrong? Everything. The answer is everything. Cause golly, man. You're gonna make me anger the ghost child. I guess we'll switch to you. I mean... if one of them doesn't... I just can't... What do you mean? Hi, Cirrus.
Oh, this Even the insects can't hold my attention any longer.
You've been gone there for like a minute.
If these ones will prove to be more entertaining.
Cirrus, we've come to ask you a few questions. I hope you'll be cooperative.
They're bored.
Oh, if it isn't the little girl who fainted and fixed your garden the moment she encountered the Heliobi. Already talking to me like a detective, are you?
Hey, where's my sword? You just wait.
My gosh. This reminds me of one of them, not a lot. Being possessed. Don't let him get to you.
Okay. I just wish I could teach them a lesson.
Well, you can't do anything to him.
Cirrus, you must be unhappy with how things turned out, right? What do you want from me, little fox girl? You want to know what happened to the guard dog? He turned to ashes a long time ago.
Huh?
I don't care about that at all. But I can't help but notice you managed to escape the furnace, and now you're stuck here, unable to move an inch, while the other Heliobi are roaming around the Lafu enjoying themselves. Must be quite frustrating.
Oh boy.
You want me to assist you and betray my own kind?
Yep. Citrus stays silent, sizing everyone up through the eyes of the spiritfarer they possess. Finally, they decide to talk.
I can do that. Under one condition. I wish to arrange a challenge. One akin to the struggle between the great
You're obsessed with fighting. Golly, are you Goku?
Of the Lafu. As long as you can bring me the current general, anything can be negotiated.
Okay. General Zhang Yuan, can you come here, please? You need to talk to this child.
Is that too much to ask? It seems the judge here doesn't have what it takes to negotiate with a Heliobus.
They know really how to get under
That's
people's
just
skins.
another way of saying they don't want to cooperate. Huh? Wait.
That was the ghost
You can't
eyeball from the last time I
seriously be
played
thinking
the
about-
game.
Deal. I'll submit a request to the seat of divine foresight.
Okay. I guess we're going to go see General Zhang Yuan. Hi, buddy, it's been a while.
Oh,
Voldak doesn't realize they are far worse than...
a nameless,
Yes.
a cloud knight, a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, and a street performer.
What?
Quite the group.
Huh? Where'd they go?
Wow. The
Huh?
general recognizes me? I didn't realize I was so famous.
Where'd they go? They're gone. Wait, what happened? They're just gone.
My retainer Yang Qing has mentioned you. You are one of the only people on the Law Fu that was able to deprive him of his sword.
Huh? Where are you? You're a ghost. I have not found you.
Oh, I remember. I should apologize. I did a sword swallowing performance on the spur of the
Jigglypuff,
moment,
friends deserve love.
but
Well, that's very sweet of you.
forgot
They
to
just
return
are
the
ghost
sword
right
to
now.
him when I left the stage.
I'm
So,
doing... What am I doing?
What wind has brought you to the seat of divine foresight?
Yeah, well, just to add to it, what is happening? How have I done this? This is the second game. Or is this the third game that I have bugged out? Because Fear and Hunger is not that difficult to bug out. But I guess technically I had the Buckman glitch. I glitched Hollow Knight with swimming twice now. And now, in Honkai Star Rail. I've made them disappear. It's a really well-made game. They didn't have problems before. I guess. You tell how tells Genuine about the Halibus. Oh, they're still gone.
We know you have important matters to attend to, and the Ten Lords Commission shouldn't be bothering you with
It's
something
ridiculous.
as
Where'd they
trivial as
go?
Helio Bai. But if we allow those creatures to roam freely, I'm afraid.
This is the
Heard
best.
stories of a skirmish between a previous
At least the
general and
dialogue
master
isn't
of
broken.
sorts. I'd always assumed they were an old wives' tale. I never imagined the villain of such tales would come to my doorstep seeking revenge.
Hey, Genuine, is it your fault because you angered
It
Cirrus?
seems a bit unfair that I should assume the debt for a conflict I had no involvement in.
Box text in the background, I guess. Why is that the option? They fold into a higher dimension, I guess.
Precisely.
Oh, they're back!
In principle, the instigator should bear the burden. Still.
Wow, they came back. Instantly.
General Teng Xiao is a venerated predecessor. If I am to honor his legacy, then sitting idly by is not an option.
I don't know what happened.
If an audience with the general of the Law Fu is requested, then I will honor such a request.
I am so confused.
General, Heliobi are vile creatures capable of taking over the bodies of mortals. If you're unsure...
Golly.
I appreciate the Ten Lord Commission having such high regard for my welfare. It is true I am rather inexperienced when it comes to Heliobi.
I'm more like,
But as
what
General of the Law
is
Fu,
happening?
I cannot look on while these fugitive creatures wreak havoc on the populace. I still have some paperwork that needs attending to. Once I am finished, I will make my way to Fixtral Garden without delay.
Can you make paperwork about whatever the heck just happened? I have many questions. Is everyone here? Yes. I know that was not a few minutes. It's fine. I don't know if you saw the cutscene glitch out where all the characters just disappeared out of nowhere. I don't know how it happened. It just happened, and I don't get it. They were like that. Well, yeah. What did you expect snails to be? They're snails. But yeah, that was something. I don't know how I'm glitching anything. I've done nothing. I literally just played the cutscene.
I've never seen this one before. Human.
You wanted the
Who
general.
are you?
Cut it out with what?
Heliobus, is it not your deepest wish to hold a rematch with the General of the Law Fu? I have come to grant you an audience.
He's General Genuine. He's the present day. He is General Tang Zhao's successor.
Cirrus, we have brought you the person you wish to see. This is General Jing Yuan, the one who now sits at the seat of divine foresight. This is the current general of the LeFou?
Yes.
Look at that expression! He's barely half awake! Where is General Teng Xiao? Why did he choose such a lightweight to take over for him?
Wow, you're judging now.
I suppose it's already too late for the Xianzhou to rid themselves of this clown.
Wow, judging. That's our general. That's just our general. Yep.
Jing Yuan. How about we settle our score right here in Fixtral Garden? If I win, I must be free to come and go as I please.
Huh?
I agreed to grant you an audience, not meet you in combat.
That is true.
What? You refuse? You won't fight me?
Yep. He's very rude, kid.
After I demand a rematch and won't even fight? Is he conceding that I already won? No, there can be no victory in eschewing combat. Human logic negates it.
His brain is having a hard time dealing with
You
Genuine.
misunderstand. I came for a rematch.
Oh,
It's just that you are not a worthy opponent.
oh, that's beautiful.
What? Unworthy?
Oh, that's beautiful.
Tang Xiao, as General of the Luofu, was Commander-in-Chief of the Cloud Knights. Ignomar commanded the Heliobot. The two were as great as the sky and the
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
equally matched, like yin
Yes,
and
you
yang.
did.
It is only natural that they were worthy opponents.
Good job, Genuine.
As it stands,
Take 'em down
I
a peg.
am the
Take
general
them
of
down a
Luofu.
peg.
But you are no Ignomar. Merely a prisoner. If you wish to engage me in battle, you must follow my rules. Defeat my army. Only then will I grant you the fight you seek.
Is he weak now?
Your army?
That's right. You must defeat my 4 companions gathered.
Oh, really?
Then you will have proved yourself
Wow.
a worthy.
Child who knows only pieces different values from one who knows ones. Yeah.
Wait, he means us? We'll be okay, right?
Eh. Well, that escalated quickly.
We'll be fine. For us, any problem that can be solved by force isn't a problem at all.
So I only need to beat your pawns here.
Oh, great.
It would serve you well not to underestimate them. They are as skilled in combat as they are tenacious in spirit.
I am the
I
reinforced.
worry they might pose a problem for you. If you win, you can have your rematch. If you lose, you will answer one question of their choice. No lies,
The shading
no tricks.
of the nose just went boop boop.
Can you accept these terms?
It's fair.
It's a deal. The game is set. This platform will be our chessboard, and the fighters will be the pieces.
Someone really likes fighting. Golly. Oh no. You should ask more. Eh.
Humiliate me with lowly pawns. No matter then, I have my pawns to play.
Is bored? I don't know.
Command. Receive my power.
Where'd you get them?
Experience the might of the Heliobot.
Alright. In this battle we receive the power of exorcismics. Okay. The current exorcismics effect is depleting enemies' toughness and dealing damage. I've come up with a way to get the exorcismus something.
Give it up.
Every few turns, Feigned Fire will appear in the action order. When a turn ends, it will cause the Fiend Fire to shift towards the top of the action order.
I shall be the judge.
Let me through.
It is a lot like you, but you have trial characters, no way you could lose, right? Yeah, probably not. When the green Fiend Fire reaches the top of the action order, it will take effect on allies. When the green Fiend Fire takes effect, it can replenish the Luna Umbra's Gourd's Exorcismics. We'll be fine! Okay. 3 rounds. When Feigned Fire appears next to an enemy, it will appear as a red flame. Enemies about to obtain Fiend Fire. Obtaining Fiend Fire will greatly enhance the enemy. Trial characters are built for the event they're supposed to be used for. Well, yeah.
Recount.
Want to see what?
Ow! Enemies that receive Fiend Fire will be greatly enhanced. I've regened your stamina for you. Please take care.
Do?
Okay, thank y'all. Oh boy. The enemy's about to acquire Fiend Fire again. Now this is time to use the ultimate to help our team capture the Fiend Fire instead. Use any ultimate. Allies have successfully captured the Fiend Fire. After using an ultimate, the Fiend Fire immediately shifts towards the top of the action order. I got Topaz glitch before when I won the battle and he was in the background for a few seconds. Okay, so I'm not the only one that deals with random glitching.
Lance ablaze.
With things happening. The Fiend Fire we obtained has already charged up. The exorcism use it to defeat the enemy. Okay, there. Am I good now?
Forward. It's time.
Alright, are we good now? 1, 2, 3. That's way too many words.
Let me through.
I guess.
I shall be the judge.
It's definitely a little much.
The Ten Lords decree. Hereby
It was like,
ordained.
wow, I get it. I promise, I understand.
I'm serious, huh?
I'll feast your eye. Happy New Year.
Oh boy. We might die.
Wanna see what I
I must take my leave, but allow me to leave behind a few words of justice will prevail, you say, but of course, whoever wins this war becomes justice. What words to be spoken? I'm not annoyed. Golly.
Give
Oh,
it up.
come on.
Recount.
Forget your wallet?
Get your wallet. What? Someone. Up.
let me through.
Go.
Still in denial.
This shape of Taishu. Rise, Phoenix.
Alright. Okay, we got that. Boom.
On guard.
Alright, give me.
Lance ablaze.
I heard your voice tone and thought you were annoyed. Maybe slightly annoyed that I am, like, 3 of the characters are almost dead, but we're fine. We did it. We won against
Lost. Serious.
that smile.
Don't get complacent. If I had all of Ignimar's power,
Golly.
I'd never have lost to the likes of you.
You wanted to see him that much.
Should you decide to try again, my offer still stands. But
Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
must defeat them.
What are we waiting for?
Oh no.
Not so fast. Before we fight again, you need to answer one
I
question.
was gonna say, we're gonna be stuck in fighting forever.
Pesky devil of a girl. Alright. What's your question? Look, is this something a Heliobus could have done?
You show Cirrus the post about Bailu's sudden disappearance.
There are countless Heliobi that escaped from the creation furnace. And every one of them could have done such a thing.
Wow, what a way to
It could
answer.
have been vengeance, curiosity, or simply hunger.
What the frick?
So how would I know which one abducted your dragon lady? Of course, I do have my suspicions. For example, Luxie.
What kind of Heliobus?
Luxie loves mischief. They give me
Nixie.
stopped interfering in world
Yeah.
affairs. Their only concerns are entertainment and freedom. Among all the fragments of Ignimar, the one most likely to abduct your precious dragon lady would be Luxie.
Well, they might not know where the other parts of the other Heliobi are because they move all over the place.
The joys and sorrows of the world of humans. I'm sure Luxie was eager to find a new friend and wander the world with them.
Huh.
I think they're telling the truth. Heliobi do have different personalities, and they can be influenced by the personality of their host. If a heliobus possesses a great warrior, they might gradually take on a braver, fiercer persona.
Huh.
And
But
if
yeah,
their host
obviously,
is a principal
Cirrus is
child,
stuck here,
they
so
may
they might not
adopt
know
a
where everything
childlike
else is.
spirit.
It was a limited question to ask. Yeah.
Worlds with them. It sounds like Lady Bailu would have been an ideal target. She's always running off to play in Arm Alley.
Yeah, that does make fit Bailu's
This intel should be a
thing.
big help.
Hey! We're not done here! You still owe me a fight!
Wow. We have to run some errands first, be patient.
Meatbags! One minor victory and you think you're something special? Come on, show me what you've got!
My gosh, someone really won't let that go.
Those are all pointing in the same direction. It would be wise to strike while the iron is hot.
Well, yeah, so Bailu isn't
Help,
kidnapped.
General. Let's get going.
Or, you know, we save her. You get the point. The point is that Cirrus doesn't like that we won and still wants to fight forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. It would never end.
Ugh, I haven't been here in a while. It's nice to be back in the old stomping ground.
But yeah, I agree the question was very
So familiar with the place.
more open-ended to make Cirrus be able to answer
Did I
however
hear
they
something
wanted.
from the peanut gallery? Look! Those two are wearing Alchemy Commission uniforms. They're probably looking for the Dragon Lady.
I would hope so, unless they're part of the friggin'
Thin air. They must be
Sanctus Medicus cult.
Remember, we have to keep our identities secret when we interview them. And don't mention anything about the heliobi. People might start panicking.
Don't worry, Jennifer.
I think they're already panicking because the Dragon Lady's gone.
One of the basic skills of a Cloud Knight.
Okay, hello.
Hello there. Judging by your clothing, you two must be healers from the Alchemy Commission. My name is Sushang. I'm a Cloud Knight soldier. Are you looking for the Dragon Lady who suddenly disappeared?
Even the Cloud Knights are getting involved? Did you file a report or something?
Oh boy. Sounds like a Warhammer 4K faction. I don't know, that's the name of Sanctus Medicus, is the name of this cult thing that was part of the plot in the LaFu, which we are currently in right now.
Cloud Knights find out.
Good question. So, actually, we're affiliated with the 10th
Oh boy.
10th Squad. Cloud Knight Security Squad 10, to be precise. We patrol the streets.
Wow,
and
she
find all kinds of unexpected incidents.
picked it up quick.
It's grunt work, essentially.
Ugh, I can relate. We're no stranger to grunt work ourselves.
Good job, Galena fan. Nice save.
Anyway, we heard about the Dragon Lady's disappearance, so we hurried over to see if we could help.
Oh, we know this Outworlder here. He's from the Astral Express.
Oh.
The Dragon Lady mentioned him before.
Oh boy. That's right, I'm a long-term meal ticket.
Be normal.
That is normal.
Well, it's great that you're all willing to help, but we haven't actually figured out what exactly is going on.
Yeah. Just when we had her cornered, the Dragon Lady disappeared with a bang.
And while we were chasing her, we saw two of her. It really is a mystery.
Huh. It must be Cloud Him Magic.
That's what I was just saying. But can Cloud Him Magic really do that?
Oh.
It sure can. This Foxian beside me? Well, she's actually the Xianzhou's top expert on intangible cultural heritage.
Oh my gosh.
She's super knowledgeable about Cloud Him Magic.
My gosh, you're making her think of on the spot. Wawa, the nervous one? Really?
Yes. I'm a very professional expert, and I'd be happy to share my expert knowledge.
Oh boy.
Cloud Him Magic isn't the only magic out there that can achieve such feats. We Foxians can use our Foxfire to make ourselves invisible.
So where did you last see Lady Bailu?
On that road there. And I swear I can hear a child giggling whenever I walk
I guess
by.
that's Luxie.
Must be the wind.
Be sure to get some rest. We'll take over from here. Lady Bailu must have seen you and gone off to hide. But with her old friend here, maybe she'll be willing to come back out.
That would be nice. Make it easy.
Fantastic. Well, we'll leave you to it.
Yep, no problem at all. See ya guys later. Oh boy. Oh, let me get this. Okay, let's see what's going on here.
Lady Bailu! Lady Bailu, where are you?
This is still very... You would think it would be a
Lady Bailu! Come
further away in the alley. Technically defended Moha.
They're asking us to play with them. Huh. Silly head.
Wow.
They're trying to
That's one.
they're just gonna
Well,
catch you
Pat pat.
and take you
Pat 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 pat. Oh boy, now we're gonna convince Bailu to not listen to the one who is like her. Great.
Ooh, I know. Let's play a game called Don't Let Anyone Catch Us.
Oh boy. Watch out.
Run!
Off they go. What the frick?
Seriously?
Anyway,
Ghost Twin was one thing,
pat pat.
but your
Pat,
screaming
pat.
nearly sent me to the grave.
Oh boy.
But seriously, I knew it was a Heliobus, but seeing double Bailu like that sent shivers down my spine.
I think it would be more creepy if it was in its Heliobus form.
I've worked in the Ten Lords Commission for many years now, but I'm still not used to their tricks.
How do we catch them now?
They're eluding our senses, but they won't have gone far. We just need to look around.
27 meters around the corner?
I can hear laughter, but where's it coming from?
Oh, no, I'm starting to get the heebie-jeebies.
Oh boy.
You can say that again.
Okay, how about... No? Unshackled member. Oh boy. Alright. So... But no headpets for you. My goodness. Oh, how about here?
It seems to be coming from this room. I'll open the door and take a look.
Okay.
Stay on. Huh? It won't open.
There's probably a lock on the inside. Try kicking the door open. Try kicking the door open, but it won't budge and your feet hurt.
Strange. Is this also the work of the Heliobus?
It could be a lock,
They
you know.
must know that we're following. But now that we know its hiding spot, it's time to use this.
Oh, what's that?
This is the harmonic chime.
Ooh.
It's an item that the Ten Lords Commission forged to help deal with the Heliobi after the Fixtral Garden incident. Heliobi create illusions to isolate their victims. But if we ring this chime, our thought waves will synchronize with those of the Heliobus. As for how it works, I'm afraid that would take the rest of the day to explain.
What you didn't explain already so much already.
We'll be able to enter the Heliobus's illusion?
Oh.
Exactly. But once we're inside the illusion, we'll still have to figure out a way to catch Luxie.
Interesting.
Powerhouse of this team. We'll leave the door to you.
Oh, thanks. My, how generous. Why how generous of you.
Be careful not to hurt yourself.
Eh, we'll be fine. Then just use your other door to open it. Hey, Bailu's inside.
We'll all charge in together.
It's called a Heliobus. Ring the chime. It means you don't understand it fully. Yeah.
I never thought this would be behind the door.
Oh, I'm not alone.
Remember, it's just a Heliobus illusion.
That's what's... Why bus? I don't know. Maybe because the whole thing was
Hey, you over there! Release Lady Bailu!
that Heliobus, like the ghost, were one entity, so a bus can hold a lot of people? So in the sense of Agnamar holding all of it? I don't know. You're asking me the question. I don't know, that's just my guess.
Ah, don't be a bunch of fun suckers. She doesn't want to let anyone take her away.
Does it got to do with the sun? Maybe?
Luxie, they came here looking for me. It's starting to get dark.
Yeah, I'm the one playing the game. That doesn't mean they explained why they're called Heliobus.
Lulu, didn't we say before that we wouldn't let any grown-ups find us and never let them take us home? Why? Why did you change your mind?
It might be related to the sun in the sense of the general being the sun, so something that they always look towards, maybe?
You're right. Grown-ups break their promises, but we don't.
Great. Anyway, if Heliobus, like I said, bus as in the vehicle that holds a lot of entities, so Helio as in the sun, meaning them constantly chasing after the fight with the general who represents the sun in the Zhangzhou, would make sense as an interpretation, I guess.
That's right. Remember, if you ever get hungry,
Watch out.
I
Yep.
can conjure up anything you like. Berry pheasant skewers, star taro bubble tea, you name it. We have it right here.
Bailu, you shouldn't trust someone who decided to look just like you.
Okay, pick some right now. Not yet. Why don't we play a game first? You bad guys over there, okay? You're gonna be in the game too.
What the frack?
Lulu, let's make a run for it. If we escape from them, they'll conjure up all of your favorite snacks and drinks.
Great.
Wow! Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
Remind me again how she's supposed to take over instead of Dan Heng as the leader of the dragons.
We're free from the grown-ups! We can play all day, every day!
Wait, stop!
She and people were upset that Dan Heng wouldn't be able to responsibly look over everything. And you're gonna leave all of these important things to her. Uh-huh. Sure. That makes sense.
I just want to play a little longer! What's so bad about that? Why do I have
Doesn't
to
make
like the way
sense.
grown-ups do?
What do you
Grown-ups
mean?
always say, study now and have fun later. But the grown-ups I see at the Alchemy Commission never have time for fun.
That door over there is the only way out. We'd better close it.
Okay. Didn't look like the spine. I don't know, it's on her... Look. It connects through the back, so I don't know. You attempt to block her path, but runs fast enough she can do whatever she wants.
By the Orbiter, they sure know how to run.
Well, they are a dragon, so they have the energy of one.
That's the power of Heliobus.
A poor Wapwa. If... Oh my...
Catch your breath.
He probably would take you up on that. He's busy taking care of babysitting Bailu right now.
Let's try a new strategy. I don't think we can beat them with this. We need to use our heads. Sushung's gonna use her head? Now we're really done for.
That's mean. Anyone bringing a hunting trap?
We can't hunt the dragon lady like a wild beast.
Wait, I have an idea. How about we use a little reverse psychology? Instead of chasing Lady Bailu,
So
get
how are we
her
gonna
to
make
come to
food
us.
appear, though?
Are you serious? Does that little dragon girl look like she's gonna come running over to us?
If we have food.
Chasing Bailu around like this reminds me of something I saw back home when I was a child. On my
No,
home
it would not be a
planet,
good
resources were
idea.
scarce, and if you wanted to eat meat, you had to risk your life by going deep into the mines to hunt an animal called a sky mink.
Huh?
Sky minks fly so nimbly and are so alert that even the quickest of hands will have a hard time catching them.
Why are we having story time all of a sudden?
Gather round, children. Ugh, don't interrupt. Hear me out. The sky mink's
If they're a dragon, they can handle it. Wow.
lives in symbiosis with a venomous creature called a shrieking lizard. When a sky mink goes out to feed, it lets the lizard protect its young.
That's a big if, though.
So we used to go to sky mink nests to catch shrieking lizards instead. When a shrieking lizard gets caught, it calls to the sky mink with a loud shriek to warn it to return to the nest and protect its young, which of course led the sky mink right to us.
Oh, okay. Sounds pretty
I
smart.
hesitate to call it that. Shrieking lizards spew out a potent venom. Many people lost their lives trying to catch a tiny morsel of meat.
We can
for
blame it
dinner.
on the ghosts anyways. Wow.
Nice story.
Really? That's what you're going for?
Ugh, isn't it obvious? If we catch one Bailu, the other will come running to us.
Oh, well, how are we gonna
Remember
catch
Darkness
them?
had a precious item called a Lunombra gourd, which could absorb and imprison heliobi. Come to think of it, I think that's the thing I smashed.
Yeah.
I wonder if they fixed it.
Actually, I have one with me, but it's only effective when a heliobus is close by.
Golly.
Nice. In that case, you can take the gourd and camp out in a corner. The rest of us will chase Lady Bailu back over here.
If we catch Lady Bailu, will Luxie really follow her into our trap? Do heliobi really have a sense of loyalty to their victims?
That is a good question.
Who knows? Zira said that Luxie is kind of childlike. It's worth a try.
Yep. Wow. Walk into the trap. It would be difficult to catch Bailu as she flees into the illusionary maze. We can only drive Bailu into the gourd. There are various doors on the lanes that can block the path. Close the appropriate doors to alter Bailu's escape route. Okay.
Why do grown-ups always say that life is harder for them? So weird.
Alright, let's close this door.
Once too?
Yeah.
You spoil the fun for younger you just because older you isn't happy. Exactly.
Go.
Why do they always talk about things I don't understand?
Oh, because.
I just want to have fun.
Alright. Alright, so I gotta push... Can I not close this door? The rooms are all under construction. Should you... Well, I'm trying to figure it out. Alright, so she will run back through doors. Alright. Well, she'll run back through here, but then get stuck. I'm like... Alright. How about I open this door? Alright, let's see. So, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 doors. Well, the kid has been hit with reality a lot. The reason why she wants to be a kid so bad is that a lot of expectations are put on her, so she's not been able to actually be a child, I guess. Alright, we're just gonna close all the doors. So that one's closed, this one's closed. That one's closed. Alright. Alright, tough luck, you're a dragon. I don't know, I'm just telling you. What if I close here? Okay. This is upon you. Okay. Maybe I should open this door. Because that will go right to it. Okay. Alright, now I just gotta run around going after her. Turn her around. Alright. I worked weirdly backwards. Some kids are born with disease. I'm not saying. I'm just saying that's why Bailu thinks the way she does and runs away for a little bit. Because she does do her duty, it's just she wished that she could go play. Because they don't let her play at all. So it'd be nice for her to be able to play, you know, just in general. There, we did it!
Don't let me go! I don't want to be locked in here!
Well, you didn't listen, did ya?
Lady Bailu, please calm down. You're not yourself right now. You're being influenced by a heliobus. You're lying! I never had playmates. Today I finally found one, and you guys are trying to take them away!
Oh yeah, she's never been able to interact with people her age.
Easy children having fun, you want to ruin it.
You're right. Sorry.
Careful, don't let them manipulate you.
Sure enough, we walked right into our trap.
Perfect. Womp womp.
I was considering letting you join the club and have fun with us. But since you're so determined to spoil everything, I'm afraid we'll have to settle out differences through violence.
Well, you didn't listen in the first place.
Yes, violence. The only language you grown-ups know how to speak, right? The one you use when you're telling us off.
Wow. Okay, I guess this is Egnar's... the frickin' guys that combines child side. Every few turns will appear... Okay, this is the same stuff we did before.
I underestimated you.
Ow. Can I get a turn? Can I get a turn?
Surrender.
Thanks.
Ready to lose yourself?
It's like, can I get a turn, please?
Or rock with it.
Golly.
Settle this.
It's like the game won't let me have a turn.
Pretty good crowd today.
Go! Someone does not like Boot Hill. Alright. We're at least moving through it. I don't know how long this side quest is gonna... Adventure quest? Is going to be. I'm very curious how long it's gonna go.
That's it.
And I got 2 dizzy. We're going for a 3rd? Great.
What I can do?
Goodbye, Boot. Oh, wow, you lived.
Receive divinity. Guessing that wasn't free.
Golly.
There's no.
Can we, like, calm down? I would like a chance to do something. Thanks. Was like, get this way out of here. We don't like him, I guess. It was like, where did all of this come from? Leave Boot Hill alone. He did nothing.
I'll see you off.
Oh, frick you. Great. My gosh, she's living by a hair.
That wasn't free.
Golly. Okay, we'll keep that on us because I'm not allowed to do anything. Yeesh.
Waiting in line for a
Oh,
bullet.
she lived
Let's do it.
again. Everyone gets a chance to frickin' live. Okay. And there he... Wow. Can I get a second to breathe? I'm not allowed to freaking breathe. This enemy's just crazy.
Playing nice.
Great. Can you live? Can you live? Can you live? Woo!
You're the best.
I'll see you off.
Okay. Okay. Well, she's gone. What the frick? I didn't even get... Wait! Okay, fine. You want to... me to... Around this many of us are kings or fall. My gosh. Yeah,
Ready to lose yourself?
that would be nice.
Fight it.
But you know, what's new? Bullcrappery is bullcrappery. I just gotta be more conscious of
You
the
chose
ultimates.
wrong enemy. I underestimated.
That's all.
The dead
At the end of the day, it's being more conscious of them.
line for a bullet.
So I can steal away the thing.
Time for the main event.
Okay,
Receive divinity.
we're good there. Gimme. Alright, there we go. That's mine. Screw off. Yeah, she has something against Boot Hill. Don't know why,
See what I can do?
but she has aggression against the Boot Hill. Okay, perfect. Stole it. And there we go. Golly! Give me a turn!
All you stand still.
Can I get a turn? Thanks! Crap!
I'll see you off.
What am I supposed to do? Alright. We lived. Somehow. I'll just be thankful we lived. Maybe she just... I guess. Maybe. Crap. Can I get a turn? Can I have a say in things, please? Thank you. Crazy frickin' lady.
There's no those both gun.
Let me have a turn.
You chose the wrong enemy. Haven't eaten yet.
How's the battle going? Okay, I think.
No more playing nice.
Crap.
The heart.
Well, we still have 3. We'll be fine.
Bring it on.
Golly.
Pretty good crowd today.
And there goes the second one.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Okay, do this.
Receive divinity.
Ready to jam.
The battle was going okay, and then she just decided to do all bull crap. Thank you. That works.
Ready to
Go.
lose it? You can fight it. Or rock with it.
Okay, we lived. I understand the white over the health bar. It's a shield.
Sorry, Lulu.
Or toughness, I guess. Yeah, toughness.
I can't play with you anymore.
Luxie, we said we never go back with the grown-ups. They break their promises, but we can't.
It's a toughness thing. Once you get rid of the toughness, you hit through faster.
Playtime can't go on forever.
I think she wanted to be
We
the...
still have
But she
lots of
can't do
fun.
that. She just... I guess.
Try again next time.
That would make sense.
There won't be a next time. Hua, you know what to do.
Luxie, how long before the next
I
time
think
we
someone's gonna
play
take pity
together?
on Luxie.
We both have many years ahead of us. So, in that sense, it won't be long at all.
Shield was just the
But
same as
for
giving
now,
the
I have
HP.
to leave with these grown-ups.
Kind of? Well, toughness just means that they take less damage.
All right. Lady Bailu, it's getting late. You need to go home now.
As the heliobus disappears, Bailu's eyes gain clarity, she is retaking control of herself. But yeah, toughness just makes damage not hit as hard. Once you get rid of the white bar, it's a lot easier to hit. Shields
You
just
feel bad, Lady Bailu.
cover you not
None of it
getting
is your
any
fault.
damage at all.
But
But yeah, I guess you consider her as more HP.
made everyone chase after
She
me
was
for
simply
so
more HP.
long.
Yeah, I guess.
I shouldn't have done that.
It's only natural to want to escape when strict rules are being forced.
I don't know,
on
I'm
you.
just... That's how the
I know
mechanics
there
work
are
in
a
this
lot of
game.
grown-ups trying to control you, telling you what you can and can't do. They're the ones to blame.
Wow.
I was
I think it
ready
is
to
a cool
apologize
mechanic.
to
Well, that's
everyone,
good.
But now you made me forget what I wanted to say.
Ha!
Apologize for what? You know, you and me have a lot in common.
I'm almost a grown-up. How old are you? Wait,
But I
if that...
still miss my childhood days and running about barefoot.
She wouldn't be feeling bad for
My big
herself
brother
if she had
used
been
to
caught
boss
in
me
a
around.
What the
He'd give me
frick?
chores, constantly telling me to grow
Stop
up
with the bear
and that
trap.
kind of thing. Then one day, I decided to rebel. I ran away to prove that I could get by without my family, and eventually settled on the sea.
Are you telling her to run away?
Whether it's a dragon lady like you, or an ordinary person like me, I feel like many people's lives follow a similar trajectory.
But it wasn't
One day,
opinion because it feels
you'll
well
have the
padding.
strength
Like,
to
just
leave
make
your
the
current
more
situation
sponge for
and move on to the next phase.
Eh.
In the
They're
meantime,
really useful in Fear and
I
Hunger.
suggest
Yes,
you
bear
try
traps
and
are, but not
cherish
in
the
this
good,
game.
rather than apologize for the bad.
You could still die even with shields on the last
Alright,
game stuff because mini bosses
I
one
want
hit all
everyone
my
to
shields
feel
before.
too
Yeah.
sorry for me. Hey, did you ever think about joining the alchemy commission?
Except
as a
psychotherapist.
Jeez, and there I was, pouring my heart out. Now I feel like this kid's lived longer than I have.
Yeah, she does, but she's still a kid.
Not linger around here too long. This place is really spooky. Maybe we can chat somewhere else?
Okay. Challenge complete.
Truth be told, Luxie didn't seem as evil as the other Heliobi we've seen.
Well, it acts like a child,
It
so
sure made us run.
say late game stuff. Makes sense.
If I ever have to run like that again on the job, I'm filing for workers' comp.
Heliobi don't really fall under good or evil. They just act according to their desires and emotions.
They're literally just
I hope the others
emotions
will be just as easy to
in a
see
physical
too.
form. Just glad it's all over.
I should go surrender myself to those two medics. They were looking so hard to find me.
Wow, you feel petty for them.
Huh? What is it?
We're going to make a post about this paranormal incident online to attract more followers. It'll help us get more intel.
You tell Bilo about the website Ghostly Grove.
Oh, I get it. You can't just tell the public that the dragon lady was possessed by a heliobus, right? So...
We'll make up a headline. Great.
You won't mention my name, right?
Yeah.
Make up a headline?
Uh-huh.
That's right. We want to report this incident like it's a paranormal phenomenon. The more exaggerated, the better. And then announce that it was solved by our ghost hunting squad.
Okay.
Then we add on a few photos and videos. It'll be sure to get lots of views.
Why didn't you take videos or photos earlier?
That's great and all, but I'm not good at making stuff up on the spot.
Sheesh.
I heard that you helped Mr. Cian write stories before.
Oh no.
You must be an expert wordsmith.
I don't want to talk about that guy. No, thank you. I don't know who he is. I'm afraid you're overestimated. Are you the one in charge of social media engagement?
It's all a team effort. Come on,
You can-
help me think of something.
Yeah, because I can't do anything else. Wow.
Sounds good.
What the frick?
Let's have a think about it.
Here's a picture I just snuck for a post. That's a nice shot, but when did you take it? Don't worry about it too much. You need to remember to take more photos. Okay. Okay. You click here to change it if you're unsatisfied with the post done. Seriously, I'm reading just so bad, so slowly. Sometimes that just happens.
I say that's a good title.
Well,
What does everyone
it
think?
still just looks like Bailu. Are you going to, like, cover her face? Change everything?
You should go back soon, Lady Bailu. Those two medics
Berserk.
have had a rough.
Okay, I'm going back.
Do you mean bad as in a bad situation or as bad as in bad writing?
Case closed. I never knew catching.
'Cause those are
Heliopause
different
required
things.
So much work.
We're not done yet. Madame Hanya said that once we've subdued a heliobus, we should return to Fixtral Garden and lock them inside one of the evil binding matrix's suppression towers.
Okay. Off we go. It feels like biting into a random cold spot on a microwave food. Ah, bad in writing. Okay, that's... Because bad could mean bad situation, you know. Expel evil and capture stray spirits with the support of the 10 Lords Commission. Spiritfarers, you seal the heliobus in the Lunabra Gourd.
It's over. Now I can finally get some rest.
For now.
But there are still lots of heliobi roaming around out there.
Summer
Can't rest
episode.
for too long.
I couldn't agree more. I'd rather focus on resting first. I need to wait for my heart rate to recover before I go chasing another heliobus.
I don't think your heart rate is going to ever be normal. From that, sorry for going. I just need to get that thought out. It's okay. I just was wondering what was going on. Let's get you in a group chat. Alright, let's get through this, and then I'll probably end for the night here. Coming. Hello, everyone. Glad to meet you all. Glad to meet you all. Stop fooling around. I won't keep you any longer since we're all tired. I just have one thing to say. Our post today is blowing up. It's got tons of comments and reposts. It says become one of the hottest posts today. Woohoo, well done. Woo! Yeah, everyone go take a look. Not manga, but you could argue the same stuff. Oh, wow. Sansbury, I told you guys so. What the frick? Okay. Yay! Anyone met a weirdo in the Celtic section who wants to play chess? What we're playing today? Well, we're almost done. Make a post on the Ghostly Grove website. New mission. LeFou Myths. Huh, so it went from up here all the way down here. Interesting. Ghostly Grove, once a modest gathering website for supernatural enthusiasts, has now become a thriving community where denizens of the LeFou, Zhangzhou exchange tales and rumors trying to expand your sphere of influence, as this not only helps you get the information you need, but allows you to openly operate openly in the name of the respecting ghost hunting squad. Ghost hunting squad, what happened? Ahem, nothing to report today. It's so quiet and no one's really chatty in here, so different from some other general chat rooms. Maybe everyone's busy with their own thing. Oh yeah, busy is good. Busy is great. And our life requires your presence and care. What happened? They want to chat. I see. Ghost hunting squad comms here. Understand we're the ones who need to scram. No, don't listen to them. It's common sense that in the ghost hunting you do not talk about ghosts. This is common sense? The ghost hunting squad group is never meant to be a serious work chat only. Chat away if you want. Yay, yay, yay. Okay, that's all that was? Alright. Sure. What does that even mean? Whee! Raise the number. Okay. Oh, welcome to the Ghost Hunting Squad meeting point. My favorite. By the order of the 10 Lords, we are free to capture the Halibi here. Now, just to keep investigating the way you can make a name for yourself and not to mention receive more investigations. This post has piqued my interest. Click on and check it out. Okay, accept. Okay, so this just goes through... So until you get to the next milestone, where you could choose if you read it or not. Very interesting. Yeah! Well, for the most part, this is just... Point is, it is just a bunch of quest stuff for... Like, we're trying to reach the... 20,000 fans by doing all this, so then we can unlock all that stuff. Would you rather do the one chip challenge or eat something really sour? Probably eat something really sour. I don't want anything to do with super spicy food, I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't deal well with spice. But yeah. So, we got through that, which is interesting, which means next time we can, like, push through this, maybe get it done next time I play this. And then we can just... Well, that, or I do that off screen, and we go to one of the other trailblazing continuous things or companion missions. Because one's from Black Swan, this one is Argenti, and I don't know what the heck this one is. It's an anonymous... Show the anonymous letter to Pom Pom. I don't know what that is. And then you have all these other things I have to do. So, I guess the question becomes, do you guys want to see me do this ghost hunting thing on stream, or do you want me to do it off stream? Well, there's no Boot Hill, so Lou won't like it. I think Lou doesn't really care unless it's Boot Hill anyways. Holy moly. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, it's pretty much... you did nothing. You did nothing. You were just brought up in the conversation. I don't really care, I'm not really here for the game. Makes sense. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. But I don't think even I could do the one chip challenge. Yeah, that sounds like something that would be a real... It just looks super spicy. You didn't do anything. It was a joke about the fact that you only care about Boot Hill in this game. That's all. That is the joke. That is the end of the comment. I will say, I don't even know how good this character even is. So that's the one thing where I'm like, I have no idea. Oh, I can do another warp. Let's do this before I end. Let's see what I get. Let's see, what do I get? Okay. Will I get another character to boost up my current characters? That would be nice. Apparently, I have that. I don't remember getting that, but okay. Just all cards? Nothing? Boo! It's slightly annoying, but I will say 232. I'm so close to getting one of these characters for free once. Because I already have this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. I literally don't have these two. Their play is real. Huh. But yeah, I will say, I'm surprised I have not gotten Clara once. It's kind of hilarious that everyone else has Clara, but I have not gotten Clara at all. It's kind of amazing. Where I'm like, heesh. I like Clara as a character. I would like to see Clara, but I don't get Clara. I have 33 out of 56. Your luck is something else? I don't know. What's new? What? Oh, did they... What? Oh, it's different parts of Boot Hill's story. Oh, wow. So we have the whole story for Boot Hill. I just need Bailu. I got Bailu a while ago. But no straight for this. What? So much text, though? Yeah, but it's his backstory. What?
Name's Boot Hill. Those who've heard
No,
of
I
me know
didn't.
what I'm about.
I just didn't
Those who
seem that
haven't,
I was waiting for someone to bring it up.
for the sake of your own skin, you best keep it that way.
Like, if anything, I'll do, like, 2 separate streams. So I'll do a short stream for the Digital Circus on Monday. Or not Monday, Tuesday. And then do whatever the other thing is. Make it so that it's separate. We thought you would do it on your own. Yeah. We didn't want to push you. It's fine. Like I said, I'll just do 2 separate streams. One which is me just reacting to it, so it's only going to be, like, short. And then the other one is going to be the other thing. Chat respect for once. Wow. But yeah. At least that's what I would think would work. Is the first one will be a 24-minute stream. The other one will be the same 3 hours. So we're just gonna have him here. I only mention this like because it's not a big deal if you don't wanna. It's not like a big deal. A lot of characters get sad after even something just okay. Like at least that's the would be something that would be reasonable, so it doesn't feel as like mashed in. I guess is the wording I want to use. Let me see. Next week, I gotta see what's Monday. It's Fear and Hunger again. So I get to watch Digital Circus. I guess unless I change my mind, but you know. But we're gonna be going back into the Dungeons of Fear and Hunger. Yay! My favorite. The Dungeons of Fear and Hunger. They're calling to me again. We're going back in. Ragnvalder, it's time. We're going back. I know you miss me so. Enki, by all means, had such a grand time with me bothering him nonstop. No problem. Alright, you come over here, you. There we go. But yeah, so Fear and Hunger is on Tuesday, so. I guess. Wow, thanks. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!